Tractor fixing.
Yep.
Home ec. I got kicked. I had a bad grade in home ec. I couldn't.
Are you gonna make it?
No, I'm not. I'm hot flashes. I'll be back.
She'll be back, folks.
Be back. Don't be doing none of this.
She'll be back, folks. So, hey, Nanny Tam, welcome. And let's see here. I'm in a different Missouri Outlaw Randy. I'm in a different time zone, so my time is all messed up. No, it's not, Randy. You're right on time, buddy. You're right on time. And let's see here. I know it gets boring whenever it's just me, doesn't it? Hi, Dot. Dot Roper's here. Hey, there's 9 Acre Family Farms. That's Dale and Nana. And let's see here. And Joe is very proud of you for doing an amazing job dropping links. There's the Bud Files. Hey, Bud Files. So we're going on down. I'll never get to the, oh, wait a minute. Lazy Days Ahead. Super sticker. $5. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. You don't have to do that though, right? You don't have to. Appreciate it though. Anyway, let's go. There's At Home with Tom and Rhonda. Hello. Yeah, we met Tom and Rhonda. I've met them a couple of times. I met them at Mid-America, and then I met them again down in Texas. So that was really cool. So go check out all the channels out here in the chat, folks. Go check them out. They're good. Everybody's good folks in here. Everybody. And Christine, she'll be back in about a half hour after she. I heard that. She'll totally look different when she comes back. She'll have a different hairdo and everything. So you wait and see. Yeah, here. Yeah.
Don't be a smarty britches.
Hey, Lori, prepping for heaven. Welcome. Good to see you here.
Hey.
Uh-oh, Puroki girl.
I got the hat on. Y'all know what that means. And I ain't had a nap, but I slept good last night.
I had to have a nap. Hey, there's JB Puroki.
Hey,
Girls
JB.
Trip to where?
I don't care. I just want to go antiquing, junking.
Gonna go girls tripping.
Thrifting. Like, I need to bring anything in this house. I need to be getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Oh, look at there. Sean is working on that drone footage. You got a drone. You know, if you got a drone, you got to put out, some kind of drone stuff.
I think we all know who you're talking about. Oh,
well, we know who we're talking about.
I can see her giving you Eli's.
No. There's more people. There's more people than that.
Daggers.
There's more people. All right, in Missouri Outlaw Randy,
because
he couldn't let Jesse outdo him, so he gave a $2 super chat. Then he gave a $3.01 to offset the $5 one that Jesse and them.
Oh,
gave.
Jesse gave you a
$5.
Hey,
so we
there's
one
2 people on
one penny Debbie.
Debbie.
So
Debbie, I love Debbie. I love your channel. Debbie's Mindless? What is it called? Oh, anyway, I love it. She got the Timu stuff, and she's doing the advent calendars right now. I love those advent calendars. I never can find any though.
School would have been better if there'd been tractor fixing class.
Amen.
That's right. Everybody should have had tractor fixing class in school. To go right along with fixing your chainsaw in school, and Oh,
I'll tell you what was good when we were in school was the boys had their poo-poo racks in the back of their trucks, and everybody had them back there and so many kids were, well, not my school was a bunch of yuppies, but some schools were so cool that the hunting season, they took off a day from school as a national holiday for hunting season. Can I get an amen? Woo! Sorry, it's just coffee.
Johnny, tell Randy and Scott to put their credit card away for $5.19.
Thank you, guys. Credit card away.
Thank you, guys.
Man, I'm feeling good with this hat on. I got cooled up. I'm ready to roll.
Twin.
Come on, y'all know you're doing it. You know you're doing it. Y'all know you're doing it.
I see stuff.
Rolling with the Gilliams.
Oh, 2 old people on the couch. They said, man, my chat was messed up. I couldn't see anyone. I had to go out and come back in.
Oh, were you in maybe somebody that's co-streamings? You may be in. If you're missing some, you may be in like Ginger's co-streaming, and it looks like everybody's co-streaming. Oh, wait a minute.
There's Josh Sherman.
There's Ginger.
Who?
I don't know. Was that supposed to be a surprise?
No.
Oh, okay. We got people in our basement. They're going, let us out.
Yeah, we got people down there.
We're tired. We're down here with Lucy Flusy or whatever her name is.
Wilkes County boy.
What's
welcome,
her name,
welcome.
Jan? Jan, what's your sister's name? I remember when I went to school. I remember that when I went to school. Eileen. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I think I finally made it down to the bottom.
I got hair problems
so,
as usual.
You know what that means, folks?
I think I'm about buzzing
I
think I'm buzzing my hair.
It means if I'm observing things, things start happening.
You left me down here with Moaning Myrtle.
I'm sorry, people. Hey, Wilk. Is it Wilkie's County Boy? Howdy.
The more stuff I see going on in the basement, the quicker you come up.
Did you give her? I don't know, Piggy. I'm telling you, you can ask him. I'm just like this when it's not, when we're not on live. But when we get on live, I get all peppy and happy. Oh, wait a minute.
I love that shirt.
Woo! Come on.
Look at that.
I'm trying to get in time with you.
Oh.
Wait.
Stop. This is Johnny
Clap.
That's the Johnny Clap. Yeah.
He tried again last Sunday. It was funny.
I tried, folks. We were in church and
Scott.
And I'm like,
and she said, "Stop."
Yeah, she did. She grabbed my hands
I
right
did
there in church.
not.
You did too.
No, I just like,
You
Lord
reached
Jesus,
over there
please help this man get some rhythm. And my brother is sparkling, like he's got sparkle. Do you have sparkle socks?
He's got
Well,
you get the socks that match.
That's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's kind of scaring me, Scott. I got a cool Cabela's pheasant shirt when I was in South Dakota last time. Yeah, look your hair, boss.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Joseph, I'm going to start using your middle name in the chat.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Government names already being used.
Hey, Jan.
Little pig, let me in.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
Santa Claus.
Oh.
what do you got there? Some jerky?
It's steer assembler.
Steer Simber. Right.
I saw
Yeah.
a pretty good video come out today.
It only took 2 weeks to get it up there, too.
Pretty darn good. I was like, man, if I could morph into Johnny's shoes right now, of course I'd probably tip over because they're like
Johnny's shoes are like,
I would eat the heck out of that.
We got Santa in here twice,
go Santa,
maybe
Go
3
Santa.
times.
Go Santa. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Hey, everybody! I'm telling you, if
I ain't got one of them.
Yeah,
couldn't win anything last night, so he had to become Santa so he'd get something.
Yeah, I had it.
Oh, look at Jan.
hey, so we got a lot of Santas in here. So everybody out there in the chat,
Dale looks
I'm
like
just a young
Santa,
Santa.
have you
30
been
years.
naughty or nice, folks?
And I will start naming
I'm
names
checking
because I
my
know
list.
you've been naughty.
I'd
been
rather
good.
be naughty 365 than nice for one day.
You'd rather be? That, okay.
I am a perfect
Naughty,
angel.
naughty,
Katie's
Katie.
Kitchen's been naughty.
Okay.
So this
At
is
least she's honest.
so look. This is the list I have for my sister down here.
Ah,
Which way is that way?
yes.
That way. And then here's simply Jan's.
Oh,
I was so good.
That's that loose faucet.
That's
I
my
still ain't been,
goodness.
I haven't even checked it
That's
the first
all the
time.
good
Must have
things
taken it
she's
twice.
done.
Where do we put the petition in? I don't know
You
about that one.
Ginger.
oh,
I
yes.
got
One little
good.
page.
I wanted to hit
Naughty.
Hi, Annette. Good morning, Annette.
Oh, Jesse,
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
such a sad, sad story to tell you.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Who's naughty?
Do you remember these?
I do.
Oh, I love those.
You know,
What'd you do? You burn it?
there was a big one And a little one
Was.
Yes,
There was.
Operative word was.
Oh,
Did you hit Joey?
No,
Joe can fix it for you.
I was
yeah, that's what I hear. Joe can
was-
fix it for you.
making a cake, and the
Pigeon toe.
KitchenAid was going, and I was scraping down the side, and the beater
Oh,
grabbed
no.
it. And I
Hey, you know you're
Oh,
supposed to
no.
turn off your KitchenAid when you
There's
do that, right?
There's a
I
little
know,
switch.
Dale. I
There's a
know.
switch on the side.
I
Safety,
know.
safety
Come
first.
on, don't kick a
Ginger.
horse once she's down,
I
y'all.
know, right? Gosh,
Man.
just kidding.
That's like using a drill bit and sticking your finger against it while it's going.
Okay,
Okay,
Ginger,
well,
hold
don't-
on. I'll take a note.
yeah.
Ginger
And Dale.
broke her spatula. Okay.
I'm gonna super glue it, and then I'm
No.
gonna mount it on the wall. So, because this is the one that has the conversion chart, so I'm like,
Yes, and
I'm not
Oh,
throwing it away.
I would have been much nicer to the spatula if I had gotten one.
can you put a note underneath it that says,
She gonna whoop me with that spatula?
You better put a check under her name for naughty there, Santa.
Oh,
You don't get such a long list.
this is, you
Linda.
need to leave it broken, put it in there on the wall broken, and put, this is what you don't do.
Yeah.
Hi, Josh.
I gotta say, you're gonna have to start sending out warning labels with
Yeah.
them.
Do not.
Yeah,
I'm so mad at myself because I know better than that.
And why didn't we see that on the video?
No, you're not
Yeah.
going to see it on the video because I said a potty word when I did it.
Do you want me to
Potty
do a
word.
short on it, Ginger?
No, I don't, Jan.
Oh
But-
yeah.
Hi,
I
Tia
can-
Sunshine.
I can put
Hello.
some. I can put some. Oh crap! I can maybe put some glue in here and it'll go back as far as I can get it to go back.
Oh goodness.
I know.
So what's
I'm a
going on,
mess.
Josh?
Josh has got his stuff all decorated too.
Just
Yeah.
live.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look right here. Does this look familiar here, Johnny?
Hang on.
Yeah, it does. He would have no idea, but it looks familiar to me.
Hang
Oh,
on.
Christine.
Hang on.
Where you go find? There.
It's right here. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, it looks.
Aw.
I know.
Look at there, folks.
I ain't got one of them.
I ain't got one.
I ain't got
You
one
ain't
in
checked
there.
your mail.
I got
I did. I checked my mail today. Thank you, sir.
Well, I got one for Mark and
Told
Debbie.
me. She
Hey, we
told
check
me.
ours every
folks.
other month.
You check it. Yeah, that's the way I am. It's like, yeah, I make it by the post office every 3 weeks on,
Well, I go there.
on the 6th Sunday of every month.
Nana tells me, she's like, go check the mailbox. I'm like, I've been there 3 days in a row. There's nothing there. I'm not going the 4th. So she goes the 4th. Guess what? There's just stuff in it everywhere. I told her, I said,
think he,
I'm not checking it. You're checking
he
it from
says
now
he
on.
checks it. He does.
Hey, Jason.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta.
Jason,
Hey guys.
Hi,
So
Jason.
Ginger, if you take a little
Wasn't ready.
drill and drill out the wood that's stuck in the spatula and then super glue it, you got a whole new spatula, girl.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's a good idea. Thanks, Jan. Who
You're
needs
welcome.
Joe
Get
fix
you
it
a
for
Dremel.
you when I
Get
have
you
a
one of
Jan
them.
fix it for you?
Aw.
One of them
Yeah,
dentist
Johnny
tools.
does leave the packages on top of the chicken coop. Yes, he does.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
Wow,
funny.
we're just bringing up everybody's bad things that they do.
Well, I got a list this long and I haven't even done it. I've been so
Uh-oh.
good
Lori
this year.
said duct tape will fix that, Ginger.
Will it?
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you, Lori.
Yeah.
Duct
will.
tape or a zip tie will fix anything.
Well,
That's right.
Baling wire.
Baling wire. Yeah.
Baling wire.
Yeah.
By golly. And a zip tie.
And
And
a
a
zip
zip tie.
tie baler.
Yep.
And you know it's really fixed if you're using both.
That's right.
Yeah. Just saying.
Hey, how's it down there, Gooder? Mr. Gooder?
Gooder.
I'm miserably full right now. We just got from town having dinner.
Mm.
And what did we
Oh,
have?
Oh.
I
Went
had
to
to take a nap.
went there to Colton Steakhouse with that crazy couple building with Keith and Mickey.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
wow.
yummy.
And had you a big old T-bone steak? Like
No, I get the ribeyes.
Ribeye all the way. That's my man.
Ribeye.
Get them chuck wagon ribeyes.
That's good stuff.
Thank you, Joey.
Hi, Josh.
Hey,
Josh
how are
is
you?
from the Alaskan branches.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, never mind.
Back together. Now that one's a below the belt there, Joey.
Joey. I think Joey's
Joseph.
saying your batter's hard.
Joseph.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Joey, you better sleep with one eye open, son. That's gonna hurt.
Message received.
Message received.
Hi, Ann.
Rude.
Did we hear something about Joe better really like cereal?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Joey don't hardly like anything. Does he even like cereal?
Meat and taters. Yes, he does. He is a frosted flake fanatic. He also likes, this
Captain
is going
Crunch.
to kill you, Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh no.
Cocoa Pebbles?
Cocoa Pebbles. Nasty.
I'm a shredded wheat and
Not Cocoa Pebbles.
I'm a shredded wheat and cocoa puff guy.
Never.
What's the chocolate one that you used to eat?
Something else, but it wasn't Cocoa.
Cocoa Puffs.
No.
Yeah, shredded wheat and cocoa puffs together.
No, is that that one that's supposed to keep you regular?
Oh,
What time is it, guys? 8:22. We're already in the bathroom talk.
I don't have no problem being regular. Trust me.
Good Lord.
He washes it.
And I don't mind being irregular. And I don't mind being irregular because I got a bidet.
8:23. Bidet talk.
Tell us about your bidet.
Oh,
Tell us about your bidet, buddy.
Yep.
No.
It's lazy bidets ahead.
It's lazy bidet.
Who named you that?
Bidet.
I think you did.
Yeah, he's right.
Club
He
bidet.
named me Flip
And I
Flop.
told you,
Mama, and named
when you
him
said
Lazy
that, I
Day-
told you I'd own it.
Lazy days ahead.
And I told you I'd own it. I ain't scared.
So you know what?
Jam
You know what
gone.
Jesse's trying to do, right? He's trying to get bidets put in all the washrooms
Exactly.
in the ship.
At Buc-ee's.
The
I
bucket.
know.
Or are they in most of the truck stops? Just
No.
saying.
Oh, there's
Wow.
You're lucky
something
to
about
get
a
a toilet
bidet
in
being
a
in a
truck
truck
stop.
stop
You want one of
restroom.
the bidet
restroom.
truck
I'm out
stop?
on that.
Whoa, like that one place that we stopped at on the way up to South Dakota.
Unless
Yeah,
it has a
there's
soap
place
dispenser
that
on it,
or
I
something.
don't want nothing to do with it being in a truck stop bathroom.
Well, the girls' side have one.
Hey,
Well,
when I was in Germany, and this was in the 80s, okay, when I was in Germany, when there was restrooms that you had to put money in order to go use it.
Yeah, that's back when they had those beds you had to put money in them too, huh?
Well, I didn't have
Yeah.
that problem.
Hi, Jan.
Hey, Hound
Again.
Ocean.
That
all
bed
under
shake
the
when you put
door.
money in it? What
Is that Jan?
what are we talking about here?
I don't know. I'm confused now.
The
Okay.
bathroom stalls that you had to put money in, just crawl under the door.
Yep. And then if you wanted to use toilet paper, you had to pay extra for toilet paper.
I'm
No,
out.
really.
25
This
cents
was in
extra.
Germany. Yeah, this
What
was in
what
Germany.
I come back to?
I mean, wasteful, you know.
They do that in Mexico now.
We went to the toilet.
That's really not a bad idea.
Oh.
You wouldn't see all that toilet paper on the floor and
No, it's not a good idea.
No.
Especially if you're going to handle a
Okay,
door handle.
no,
or
I don't wanna
anything.
oh yeah, never mind.
You tell them I don't want to pay for no paper. I'll smear it on
Okay,
the wall.
la 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 la.
That is very intimidating.
Oh, no, we'll
I'm
give it
out
to
on this talk.
We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Here,
I
you can
don't
have all the paper you
I've
want.
ordered some nutcrackers, but I got this one.
All right, hang on. Here we go.
Mm.
He's my hunter.
Oh, wait, let me bring my friend.
I got my
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
I got my nutcracker right here.
Don't put your finger there.
Have you ever
That's
used
kind of
it?
freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Johnny, you best not be sleeping with both eyes closed.
Yeah.
I ain't got anything to worry about from that little thing.
Jesse, yours looks a little
That's a
violent.
torture
Or
device.
me either.
That's my nutcracker.
There's Lisa.
That one probably works better.
Hi, Miss Lisa.
Hey, Melissa.
I'm
She's-
jelly.
Hey, look where she is in the shipping department.
She'll be there a while.
Gingy.
Aw.
Aw,
Gingy.
Gingy.
Look
Hi,
at
Gingy.
that.
Gingy's so cute. Hey, Gingy knows how to bake, and she does a pretty good job.
Little Gingy's going to have to become a normal fixture on the Not For Nothing
Yeah.
channel.
Hey, I got Pancho. You want to introduce him to Gingy?
Nice. It'll be a setup. I like it.
This sounded like an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
Arranged marriage of the
Hey,
stuffed
Steph,
dolls.
aka Mama Bear. Welcome in. We're Gilliam Farms. It's chilling with the Gilliams. Everybody has to do this. So everybody in chat, do this. Let me see you do this. Chat. Come on, chat. Let me see you do this.
In chat.
In chat. Let me see everybody do this. In chat. Everybody.
Put the hands up there, chat.
I don't see that.
Hey, there's Tara.
Hey, Tara.
Tara.
I'm here.
Hi, Tara.
Did somebody say
Renee.
hi to Tara? White Rock Homestead, folks.
Yeah. Hello.
Every once in a while, they want me to do.
Did somebody say hi,
White
Tara?
Rock Homestead, Sherman's Family Farm, Simply Jan Homestead, and then there's Simply Scott, and then there is
That's
Lisa
right,
Bell,
on.
9 Acre Family Farm,
There they are.
Ginger, and Not For Nothing,
And Gingy,
Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa,
aka
and
Santa.
us, Gilliam
Yes.
Farms, Johnny and Chris.
I'm also.
Yeah, also Christine, Mrs. Gilliam.
Look at that.
I got the cheap version. I got an iPad.
No, because you need an iPhone or an iPad.
This is an iMac.
I got a Mac.
I got
a
an
Mac.
Mhm.
MacBook.
It should work.
We need a MacBook.
Yeah.
Your elbows in my way. Oh, that's just not fair. That's just not fair.
Give your thumbs up.
Oh, wait a minute.
One thumb.
There you go.
Two thumbs.
Hi,
Pike
Renee.
Creek Farm.
And if I'm sad,
Oh,
Bear.
It's raining cheers.
that's bad seeing Santa crying. That's kind of.
Oh, dear.
I've seen
Kay's Kitchen just bangs two nuts together.
Oh.
That's what they said. Right there.
TMI.
It's on the internet. It's forever.
TMI, Katie.
She doesn't
To
need a
each
nut.
their own.
That's right. Elbow cough. Elbow cough.
Thank you, Wanda.
She does not need a nutcracker.
Do those really work?
They do.
Nutcracker.
Jesse's does.
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
does.
Mine does not.
That
But I
doesn't work.
Yours is.
I need to make a
but
drink.
decorative. Thank you.
Mine-
Aren't you behind the game, though,
I got
Jesse?
one in the drawer though.
Carolina Nutcracker.
Yeah, it looks like it'd take your finger off.
That one looks like a
Doesn't it?
medieval
do that,
torture device, like when I'm finding somebody's dungeon. But
If you're not
Yeah.
careful,
Take-
it might.
take over.
Yeah.
Don't go to Jesse's house.
You should have heard them nuts crying when I was.
hey, Bert, I'm supposed
I'll
to
be
be
right
doing
back.
something. He's gonna go put on some pants.
No, I've got pants on.
Yeah, you say you do. Sure.
Truth be told now, Johnny.
Are we at the bottom of the chat?
Remember,
My.
Johnny, remember, kids, hey, kids, drunks, and yoga pants don't lie.
None of them.
That's
lie.
right.
Kids,
And
drunks,
contrary to popular belief, yoga pants is not one size fits all.
Amen.
What are you saying, Dale? What are you saying?
It's one
He
size
is
fits
saying
most.
he is not going to be caught dead in any yoga pants anytime soon.
I don't know. We went to the Walmarts the other day, and some of them, it was straining so bad it was almost see-through.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
You
my.
know, it's just the flesh colored ones that kind of catch my eye accidentally.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
I don't even know if it's so much
shouldn't
flesh
even be a
colored as
thing.
it is like the prints, the vibrant prints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
That are-
know.
Anne said, don't be talking about her wardrobe.
Yeah.
Katie's kitchen. She's wearing pants. Thank you, Katie.
Yes, thank you, Katie. We appreciate
that.
What
Now,
are you
speaking of-
doing?
Thumbs
Speaking
up.
of Miss Andell, on our live
That's right,
the
Steph.
couple nights or last week, I said, Miss Andell, come up here and talk about you and Jesse's giveaway. She said, "Hold on, I got to put on some pants first."
Okay, come back here.
I don't know where she thought that camera was going to be looking.
I didn't either.
We're like, we're only seeing from here up, man.
Yeah,
Right?
I ain't got pants on. Wait a minute, I do.
You got to get up and go get something.
Sometimes, and that's true.
Hey, but you got to remember, Miss Ann always has a problem with things dropping, and the camera would have. Miss Ann would have lost her camera and showing
I
all her
thought
glory.
Ginger was the only one that dropped cameras.
I know, man. I'm really good at it too. You haven't seen any of that lately, but
Thanks,
I'm
Ann.
She
really
does a great
good at
job
it.
at dropping cameras,
Yes, I do.
dropping everything.
Yeah, but you got to remember too that all the filming I do is on my phone. So I'm actually dropping my phone.
Me too.
Why aren't you using something like this? Why aren't you using
Oh, I have like 20 of those running around here, but I try to hang them from the. I'm always trying to dare to get that crazy shot. You know, the one from the inside of the oven, or
That was brilliant.
or
Okay.
hanging from the roof or something like that. I've dropped my phone in
The
a
one
pot
from
of
inside the
jelly.
oven. I was just thinking,
You know
Ginger,
what?
I hope that you remember to take out your phone.
Yes.
Ginger, they sell those little pinhole cameras. You need to put one on Al. You need to put one on Al and let him strut around with that camera.
Oh,
We can
I
get
do.
A day in the life of Al.
I do.
Yeah.
I truly do. I mean, he is the boss. I mean, did you see him judging me? I mean,
He was full of
literally
judgment.
judging me. I was like, okay, back off there, buddy.
Yeah.
I get up and move around to lie.
Yeah. You need to keep your social distance 6 foot away, please.
One of our roosters tried to get me this evening while someone was.
What was
taking
that about?
Well, I went out there to do some videoing, and all the girls ran up to me because they thought I was going to give them their treat. And I guess one of the little, probably the middle child rooster got upset, and he was like, "Nyeh." And then I was like, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm bigger than you!" And I was swinging my phone at him.
Oh my God!
Did it
That's
work?
what happened. That's how I broke another one of those tripods.
See, I'm not
no.
I'm teasing. I didn't hit the rooster.
I am
So
not
are you
the only
trying
one.
to say you're having chicken or stew tomorrow night?
I would like to.
We're having rooster.
But what's funny is they didn't get any snacks, and then the wind was blowing so hard, and they were free ranging their door to the coop shut. And if I had been allowed to go out there, I would have known that. But they were all out there after dark, freaking out.
No.
Which the big baby, he was hiding underneath something. So I'm like, yeah, here, I don't care. But I called the girls up.
So
Ginger,
what's that hat you've got on there?
John Deere,
You got a John Deere hat on for?
because they're cool. I see how this is. I see how this is.
Dale, I did not realize you had the exact same hat as me. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exact same.
I like Tara's hat. That's a hat.
Look at
Oh, I
that.
love that.
I did not realize, almost like it was set up.
So Dale,
So
I had
Dale's probably your real brother, and
I had
Jesse
one when I was
isn't.
in the military, Dale. Mine said "Dear John."
Oh yeah. Didn't they write a song about that?
They sure did.
Yeah, they did.
So Scott's all
It's all fine and dandy till it really happens.
Exactly. Jason
Yeah,
knows.
it is. You know, and
You
it
heard
really
exactly what I
matters.
give you about that, Dear John.
I like Tara's hat. She looks so cute.
Look at
Hey,
that.
Daniel Boone.
It's my Elmer Fudd hat.
How is
There you
Siberia
go.
this time of the year?
Absolutely.
I like it.
Hey, I got one of those. I do have one of them.
You don't have one as cool as hers, though.
I like that.
I like hers a lot.
I want one of those.
You do have one like Jason's, though.
And it even snaps underneath, but then I get my double chin caught in the snap and it hurts. So I just take it out.
That's wrong.
I'm sure you men can equate that
Screen,
to
I
when
wanna
you.
see this. Two on screen.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to see this.
You know, but back in the day, you weren't a lady unless you had a double chin.
Hey.
All right, Tony.
Oh, I call
Hey,
him my
Tony.
waddle.
You're
Honey,
You're
My
welcome.
waddle.
Tony!
Hey,
My grandkids are here.
Tony.
Yeah, grandkids are here. Now they're camera shy.
Oh, does she have pants on?
Come on, and
We
you
all
go
put
ahead.
on pants
You
in
know
the
you got your yoga
Oh,
pants
yeah.
on.
Oh, the baby.
Oh,
Somebody
look
got,
at
somebody
there.
got their Christmas.
This is
tree.
Adeline?
Okay. Time out, folks. The show just went to braided G now.
That's
Yes.
right. Everybody.
Rated G.
Thank you.
Hat talk.
Thank
We'll
you.
just say hi and then we'll be all done.
Does she
That's
have a
Adeline.
little- Oh,
Oh, looky
hi.
there.
Oh, hello.
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 Lincoln.
Do we have Christmas pajamas? Is that
And
what
Jay.
it's called?
Yeah, elves.
Elves, how cute.
You say
Looks
hi?
I feel like we need to do like the Brady Bunch thing. Like, hi, Sherman, how you
Right.
doing?
TV now. We can say hi.
Here's the
Oh, he's that way. Oh,
There's
no, Sherman's over there. Sherman Family Fun, like the Brady Bunch.
No,
I'm
you're
looking over
mirrored. You're
here.
mirrored. She's
Brady.
Scott's Alice.
Yeah. Room.
But
No,
Alice.
I'm shipping. I'm doing the shipping department right now from
Yeah,
last
but you can
night.
still be Alice, be in the shipping department. Brady Bunch. You ever see
Well,
Brady Bunch?
And
That's
that's
too
why
much
I'm
dancing.
kind of covering. I'm kind of covering them up with the little ones right there. They don't need to be seeing him.
Stop, Dale. Stop.
What is Dale? Dale, what are you doing?
I was doing nothing.
He's pop
Yeah,
locking,
We were
dropping
having a
it.
dance party.
Hey, Wanda.
We were, it's still G. Or is it still G?
Yeah.
What's always
Yeah.
G here, isn't it?
Hollywood
What are
Squares.
you doing,
Yeah.
Dale? Was that floss dance or what do they call that? Flossing or whatever?
That was called my overalls were sneaking up on me.
Okay,
Wow, that was a good cover up.
Kind of like parting the sea.
Well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not a little too hard. I'm sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
I'm watching the numbers drop as we speak.
I wish that heater got off in that vent right here below us.
I know, that's
Oh,
why a while ago
yeah.
I was getting hot.
Thanks, Tamara.
Hey, Tamara. So, everybody have a good Saturday?
So far,
Carlton dance.
Yeah, I made it through it. It's pretty good.
Pretty good? Productive
Oh,
day?
yes, they call me that.
Now, I wouldn't say
First
productive
time
day,
I've
but
ever- yeah. First time I ever got pulled into customs.
Today's the first time you got pulled into customs?
So Scott, don't get accustomed to that then.
I'm trying not to, but yeah, it might have been because of Jesse.
Did you cuss them? Custom?
Did you cuss them at customs?
I did cuss them. Yes, sir, I did. But there was four of us that he pulled in, so I think he was working on a quota today.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Did you tell him it was a Christmas card?
Yeah, right.
I bet he's never heard that before, ever.
So I've got it all over my about page. If you're going to send me a Christmas card, please send it to my Canadian address so I don't have to pay $6. I showed up at the UPS store today and somebody sent me a card in the US. Cost me $6 for the card.
Oh crap! Was that me? Was that me? No.
Why would you have to pay $6? I'm
See,
lost.
the sparkle socks once they're.
No, it's I dropped my PO box because it didn't make financial sense because they know they have us, right? All the Canadians that have a PO box, they jack the price. Like we're paying almost $200 a year for a post office box.
Wow.
So
that's not too far off from us.
Oh, that's about what we pay.
I'm paid.
That's like only $80 more than ours is.
Yeah.
Only
That's
80.
still quite a bit of
Only
cash
80.
whenever it's not my normal mail delivery.
I know.
Yeah.
So what I do is I have a UPS store, and they only charge me $6 a package. So, for packages, I can leave it there up to 2 months and not have an issue.
Okay.
Well, somebody sent me a Christmas card there, and that was the most expensive Christmas card. Jesse said I got to put it behind me on my door and frame it. That's going to be an awful expensive
Holy
Christmas
moly,
card.
James! I hope they don't do that when I have to go pay mine for the next.
Hey, they're expensive. PO boxes
That's
are
crazy.
expensive.
Yeah.
When I
But
moved
the
into
alternative is that everybody has your address of your home, so it's like a necessary evil.
Yeah,
Well,
very true. Very true.
I'm fortunate. I've got a very good friend that lives close to me. I use his address. Well, he's a cop. He's a cop.
So,
So you
a
want to go
crazy
break
creeper
into
will
his
show
house?
up at his place.
Yeah.
Well, see,
I dare you.
Been in this world very long?
when I moved into my house, they tried to tell me, they said, I can't put a mailbox here because I'm on a highway. And I said, well, it's my house. And I said, I'll put it in my driveway. I'll make a turnaround driveway for you. They said, no, you can't put it in. I said, well, what am I supposed to get my mail? They said, well, you can get a P.O. box. I said, well, I'm sure I could. Wouldn't y'all like that for sure? They said, I said, that ain't going to happen. They said, well, your only other option is to ask your neighbor if you can put it on his across the street. And I said, well, that makes sense. The neighbor can have one in his front yard, but I can't have one in mine. I said, you're making a lot of sense for me. I said, but guess what? My neighbor's going to let me. I'm not getting a P.O. box.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it, too, is I don't know how it does it, but you punch in, you were saying you don't have a P.O. box. You got, everybody knows your address. Well, when you come to my house, it don't give me right here. It tells you to turn a different direction. So everybody's going the other direction, and then they don't, they're not right here.
Yeah, you'll never get here putting in our physical address.
We got a story along that lines. When we first got together, we rented this farmhouse from this farmer, and his house was just on the other side of the farm. Well, we used the same post office, mailbox. And we did for like 5 years. No one said a word. In fact, that's what the post office told him. Not a big deal. Well, we got a new postmaster, and they threw a fit, said we had to have 2 mailboxes. Wow. And he said, well, if we're going to have 2 mailboxes, I'm going to put the one at the end of my driveway at the other side of the farm. It was like a half a mile away. Mm-hmm. They said, oh, no, we don't want you to do that, because then we'll have to pay that driver for a second stop.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
So we had to put 2 mailboxes.
We had to put 2 mailboxes side by side.
Oh, man.
What the heck?
That's crazy.
That's not very nice, JB.
Yes.
JB, she is local to us, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And has the
wow, that is nice, JB.
That is nice.
But it's like 4 hours from our house to there, JB.
I'll give you a reason to visit.
Gives you a reason
to come visit her.
Yeah.
So since we're on the post office stuff right here, if anybody, which y'all might already know this, if you didn't know it by now, if you send anything in the post through the post office, you better wrap it like you were shipping a raw egg.
Yeah.
And that's also UPS. I've witnessed, I have been to every post office in southern Oklahoma, and the people inside the post office and the carriers,
they act like it's the Super Bowl. Here, go long.
They treat them the same way.
I gotta say, the UPS center, I watched them. They threw boxes around like they were stacking square hay, throwing it from one side to the other.
Yeah, they do.
We got our second box of a gift that we received yesterday. Been waiting. It's been like, they're like, if you want to cancel, you can. And it was a gift, so I couldn't do anything. But we finally got it yesterday. It's ripped on the side. It's ripped out the bottom, and I pulled a piece out, and it's busted.
Oh man.
And so I had to email my friend and tell him, hey man, I refused it because it was broke. And it was like, you could tell it was a major piece. It was a very important piece.
Wow.
And for the money that was spent on this, I was like, no. I'm not.
All you guys have probably already received a box from Lisa, but she bubble wraps everything.
Oh,
in fact,
yeah.
Lisa does
she mailed a pillow. She mailed a pillow the other day, and she bubble wrapped the pillow just so the pillow was
you have to now.
I'm gonna tell you about Miss Lisa. She needs to like train people in businesses how to package.
Yes.
She knows how to package.
So we literally, we work on the post office's vehicles.
Okay.
So they ship us parts to work on their vehicles. And we literally, from the post office, got a box to our shop that was taped up. And it said, we're sorry, your package got opened in delivery. And so if you have a problem, please file a claim. And it was an empty box.
Oh, no.
Wow.
What? There was nothing in it?
Whatever it was, the box ripped open and fell out, and they taped it up with nothing inside of it. And with it was taped up saying, we're sorry, your box got damaged. And my thought was, if you have this box and it's open and you have this part laying in the basket with all the rest of the boxes, wouldn't you just go ahead and toss it inside that empty box that's busted open?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only way Lisa's boxes would accidentally get opened is if it went through the Ukraine before it got to you.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Exactly.
Things are like Fort Knox.
If everybody, if anybody ever gets a box from Jesse and Lisa that's been opened, it's because somebody that works at the post office knows about that jelly sticker.
You're not in Oklahoma, are you? We love our mail.
We have a good mail carrier too. I can't complain.
Don't laugh. So that happened to us. So one time we sent a box to Florida. The box made it there in perfect condition. There wasn't a spot on it. She opened up the box, and the bottle of vanilla, she always ships it in a wine sack. The bottle of vanilla was broken. Like somebody smashed it with a hammer from the outside and left it in there. They thought it was liquor. Well, since it wasn't liquor, they broke it. And then they put it back in the system, and it made it to the house. Who does that? A thief was trying to take whatever was in there, and it wasn't liquor, so they smacked. I'm not gonna drink no vanilla. That's what we speculate, because that's all it was a bottle of vanilla.
Wow.
But the box was in perfect condition. There was no kicks, no corners bent, nothing. It was just resealed. And that was before we started using our labels. Now we use our labels. We can tell when they're open or not.
Yeah.
And your tape and all of that. Yeah.
Cynthia, which channel are you subscribed to? I'm just curious. Netherlands.
Hello, Cynthia.
Must be Dell.
Nope.
Nope.
Not on ours.
Subscribe to me or Jesse.
I'm trying to pronounce that.
No, she's not. I'm not co-streaming, so she's not on mine. But she's the one from the Netherlands, right?
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one from the Netherlands.
Yeah, she's the one that won the mug and
well, yeah, it says right there in the Netherlands. Duh.
Yeah. Let me introduce you to my really smart older brother Jesse over
here. When you said Cynthia Gillette, I was thinking I didn't see the
roots
up there.
To the roots.
To the roots.
Yeah.
To the roots. Gray to the roots, guys.
Gray to the root.
I didn't say that.
Hey, I'm gray too. I can say it all I want.
Heather.
That's right.
Said she subscribed to you, Jesse.
To Rambling and Jesse.
No, I know that, but she's not. Yeah, but I'm not co-streaming. So she subscribed to me and Scott.
She's co-streaming from somewhere.
Or Scott.
But she's co-streaming from somebody else.
Is it that dark in your house?
Is it that dark?
Is it our house or?
No, I bet
it's probably for us because I have most lights turned off.
It's called moonlighting. Mood lighting.
Yeah, Jason's got that mood lighting going on down there.
Where's Jared go?
They said orange.
Dark Knight
So
and Batman.
Yeah, somebody commented earlier about the storms in Tennessee, and when we were at dinner, we seen it, but she wasn't paying any attention, so she's going to call her family in Tennessee, make sure it didn't hit any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and pray, that's heading
Ginger.
towards Ginger.
Headed toward Gingy.
Yep. But we already prayed, and it's just gonna the baby.
They were calling for supposed to have some severe storms here today, and we got some wind kind of throughout the day, but they were calling for like tons of rain. And earlier in the week, they said, "Oh, it might snow." It was clear skies and sunshine all day.
I like the same weather.
Thank God for that bubble.
Right.
So, Paul Case, I do not use Red Bull. I've never drank a Red Bull, believe it or not.
Please don't. Please, for the love of God, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Well, is that for my health or for yours?
No, that's for everyone around. That's for Johnny.
Yeah.
That's for Johnny and for you. You were being
Red
wired
Bull
for
Yeah, those are horrible. I mean,
yeah. I know. My
I
daughter
think you're
was
saying that
drinking and I was losing my mind.
hummingbird and nut that I don't need to get on that. That is going to drive everybody nuts for sure.
There's
My
Christine.
God.
I'm looking out for
It
my
would
brother
be-
Johnny.
It would be a hummingbird on coke.
Yeah, I'm looking at this
I've
storm.
been birding around. I have not been
It's
having
a
bird.
really long string of storms that's moving like north and east all at the same time. It's coming pretty fast, and it's got a bunch of red.
Total city's wiped out.
But we already spoke.
Yeah.
We already.
Dead.
I'll look.
Yeah, it's
There's
bad.
6 dead already.
Yep.
So far.
What?
Kentucky and North Carolina, right?
From the tornadoes that spawned up.
Holy
Scott,
cannoli.
Scotty,
wow,
you
man,
can send
you're
the rain
okay.
here.
Ginger.
We're all about the rain.
I prayed. We prayed. We gave it to God. We're
We
going to
did.
stand on faith.
I mean, it's not like there's anything I can do about it. I can't put my hand up and say expelio.
Do you have a hard hat, Ginger, or
It'll be
something?
fine.
Yes.
Put
Put
it
on your helmet, Ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, seriously. Put it
Ginger, you grew up when I grew up. Just get up under your desk and go like this.
Yeah,
That's what they
on.
told
I know, right?
I do remember
In the hallway.
that.
You remember that?
You get into
Yeah.
the hallway.
Yeah,
and
we
cover
were
your
Get
head.
it between your knees.
We grew up in Tornado Alley. So, like, that's
Yeah.
what they told us as little kids. Get underneath your desk, cover your
Oh.
head up. And
We
we're
were-
like, what happens when the desk blows away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get under
I
the
mean-
desk. We went in the hallway. Everybody lined the
Same
hallway.
here. Yeah.
Clarksville.
My school in Oklahoma, they taught us how to get lawn chairs and go sit out in the parking lot and watch.
That's
it.
right.
When I got a little bit older,
I did that when I lived there too.
that's what I learned. You know, you got to get a little bit older, then they teach you. Don't go hide. You want to be able to see it. So grab your
You wanna
phone
be
and
able to
hurry
see it.
up.
It's coming to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's coming and what it is, it's coming.
And nowadays the kids go, no, I'm going to go videotape for my YouTube channel.
That's right.
Exactly.
Kids, I do too.
Yeah.
Or my Instagram. Huh. My Snapchat.
Paul, no, we got no rain here.
No, we didn't.
Thanks, Joey.
We didn't
We
get
got
nothing.
Joey, Joseph.
Always
Call
a
you
ray
that?
of sunshine.
There's a gas light under Ginger's desk.
It's a gas. There's a gas.
He
line.
intentionally did that.
I know.
What about Tiffany? Is there a gas line under there?
No, that's not.
I'm, at
No.
this point, you might go in the pig shelter and be safe.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. Wilbur's, look at me like, hey, you a nice little snack there, Mama.
I'm going,
Oh,
hey,
yeah, that's true.
here pretty soon he'd be going, did you bring me snacks?
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't bring me snacks, guess who's the snack lady?
You are the snack.
Just hope you're not out there in your flip flops.
No.
Snowed all night in Colorado.
Still on them toes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he'll try. One of the first videos well, not one of the first, but shortly after we had gotten them, I took Megan down and she and I were feeding them together. And you can see him trying to chew on the front of her shoe.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, heck no, you ain't chewing on my Nikes. These are yours. I'm like, why are you wearing your Nikes in the pig pen, Megan? Why? You knew we were coming to the pig pen.
Right.
Sounds like our oldest grandson. He wears those white shoes. I mean, white, you know, and he's like fashionable, I guess.
I can't go out there. I'm gonna get dirties.
Yeah,
he'll go out there. Then he's like, "How'd they get dirty?" I'm like,
I don't know.
Paul, Dale, we didn't get any rain either.
So Xander, that's what they told us to get in the bathtub, and they put a mattress. Or a blanket or something over it.
Yeah, that way you can hold on to that mattress with
Ride it.
off.
So,
Yeah.
so this is, but it's not a funny story here. It's a true story, but kind of funny, but not so much.
Josh,
So,
are you going to tell me
Yeah,
something?
there's some people that are getting ready to maybe go through a storm.
Or are you going to
Okay.
tell me something? that's good?
Gender.
it's good. You like it. So my stepdad, this was a few years back when that big tornado came through Long Grove and Ardmore. And so they're outside, right? My stepdad and two brothers is out in the vehicle listening to the weather because they can't get nothing on TV. And it says there's a tornado coming, you know, take care, you know, take cover, whatever. So they're like, well, let's go inside, you know, maybe if it comes, we'll be prepared. So they're going inside, and my stepdad, it's really hard for him to see. So he's fumbling through his keys, and then his kid, you know, their stepbrothers is like, Dad, hurry up, we can see it, hurry up. And he's like, quit messing with me. And he's all taking his time, thinking they're joking around. They're like, nope, we can see it, hurry up. You know, they thought it was a joke. So they finally take the keys from them. They go inside. They run. They're like, we're not joking. So they run to the bathroom, and they lived in a trailer at this time. So they ran. And they got in the hallway. They got a mattress, held it over them. So they're inside, right? You know, get in a room with a mattress. You're protected. Well, they feel the trailer moving. You know, it's buckling, and so they're like, well, this mattress is doing me no good. I'm not going to be safe with this mattress over my head.
Right.
But luckily, it got trailers beside them, you know, right 2 doors down or something. It didn't get them, but yeah.
Luckily, you got folks beside him.
But he said, but he was like, yeah, I had this mattress and I'm holding it on top of us and I can feel the floor lifting up, you know, it's buckling. He said, I feel like a real idiot right at that time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I know, don't get me wrong, we're not trying to make fun of any of this because I know Heartland headquarters, Dink and Tank, they were right in the middle of the Joplin tornado.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a bad deal. That was extremely bad.
Bad.
Tornado.
They're still
Bad.
cleaning up from Joplin.
Yeah. That was like, because I've worked in, you know, hospitals since I was 19, and that was like very crazy to know what they had to go through. I mean, just at that hospital alone, where that's usually your safe haven to go to, you know, and it's those events.
That was the worst part of that was, you know, you would think that the hospital was the one place that was like the safe haven when all this bad stuff happens. Well, the hospital was one of the main things that took out.
Yeah. And that's usually what people do is that they go to the hospital, like, especially when I worked out on the reservations and stuff, they all go to the hospital because that's like, you know, like it's the safest place. And I just can imagine. Very scary. There's Tara. Everybody good?
I can't reach any of my family.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So
but
phone lines down?
I don't know. It's possible. My dad's right outside Knoxville. And then I have an aunt south of Knoxville in Nyota. And I have another aunt in Maryville. So either the lines are all down or everyone's asleep. I don't know, one or the other. But
Well,
that's
I heard a
concerning.
lot of lines were down out there.
Yeah, it could be. So either that or they're all, you know,
Well,
it is. There's
Tara, there's no chance they just don't want to talk to you, is it?
no, no.
Sometimes you try to call me and I'm
process of elimination.
No, I'm pretty close with my one aunt in particular and my dad. So
Tara, don't
we talk
answer.
on the
Tara,
daily.
it's Tara, don't answer. Don't answer.
Don't answer it. It might be Tara.
Subscribe to her channel. Don't.
Well,
Don't.
my dad, I could see not answering because he's been non-compliant with his diabetic medications, and I've been riding his behind every single day, and I make him send me his blood sugars and his diet diary, and I'm like, don't make me have to come to see. So
Knoxville, Tara.
Yeah, a little town called Andersonville. It's on the northeast side of Knoxville.
Okay.
So everybody do me a favor, keep Tennessee and Georgia and everybody in your prayers. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Tara. But
Yeah, no, I mean, I looked at the weather and they're under a watch right now. So unless their system down or they're already in bed, I think they're okay. But I heard that and I was like, so I had to get out and check on my fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Eastern, right? Eastern Standard Time. So it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. So it's it's
they're ahead of us.
They're probably
So they're probably early to sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mama Bear.
That's what we're gonna claim that.
everybody don't forget to do this.
Hi, Heather.
Heather.
Yeah, but while I was outside trying to make a call, our alarms were going off. And we live way out in the boondocks, and I've never heard those alarms going off. So I have no idea what those were about because we're not under anything. I guess if we blow away.
It might have been just a check.
Yeah.
So where would those alarms be located that are blowing that you can hear, Tara?
North Central Arkansas by the Missouri line.
Is there like an airport or something over that way? Huh.
No, we're like 3 hours away from an airport. Either direction. So
We're G.
yeah, I don't know what the alarm was for. I've never heard it because we live way far out of the nearest town.
Yeah, I wonder where it's at.
Where are they?
Yeah,
Where at, Tara?
North Central Arkansas, right by the Missouri line.
Hey, look.
I'm hesitant to give out my exact location.
Yeah,
but-
no,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not under any warnings or anything.
No.
I'm not on you no more.
If you want Tara's address, I have it. It's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
There you go. 1600 Pennsylvania
All your
Avenue,
complaints to the address
Washington,
listed.
D.C.
That was funny. That was in
I'll be right
Two Old
back.
People on a Couch this morning's live. What was that about? I didn't that was pretty crazy, wasn't it?
About
Yeah, Biden 2024. Yeah.
Now what?
What?
There was a person in Two Old People on the Couch this morning.
He's in there quite often.
His name is Biden 2024.
No subscribers
Not
and no
weekly.
videos.
Yeah, he's just a bot. He's just a troll.
There was another one that used to get in there that had like a name as like Charles or something like that. That used to get in there all the
Yeah,
time.
it was.
I can't remember what their name was.
Yeah,
If
it was
they
a common
talk-
name like David or
Or still
Charles.
in here, they can tell us, but
Yeah.
because they're two old people.
No,
No, but that was a while ago.
they're our age. I'm not old. Debbie's not old.
I mean-
I'm not old.
I mean, and Debbie,
We're old, but I'm
and-
not.
Yeah,
and like
I'm-
Deb's channel's called Deb's
You're 30
Mindless,
years older than me.
Mindless Happy Place. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with that, so I just didn't do anything because they just made me a moderator today. So I just was like, do you create content?
No, actually,
It was
Mark.
nothing.
No, actually, Mark really enjoys that other side to do stuff like that, to come in
Oh,
and
really?
Yeah.
he's into that banner back and forth.
yeah.
Night,
'Cause
Katie.
it causes him to think harder, and he does have some good conversations.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I
How
don't
many do we
think
have?
people give Mark enough credit. Mark does a lot of research, and he really knows his stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh yeah.
He does.
Oh, thanks, Piggly.
Hi,
Yeah,
Bram.
he's not just your normal everyday janitor.
No.
I combined it.
Rochelle.
Instead of Piggy's piddles, I said Pigglies.
That's what I did in my video. He likes it.
Here just be Pigglies.
Jared, when I first saw him, I called him Piggly Wiggly. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly. like the grocery store.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. It wasn't until now that I'm like, wait, Piggy's piddles. That means piggy piddled.
Piddling around, you know.
But piggies don't piddle; they flow.
Yeah, they do. Oh my god.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a faucet.
There's no piddle there.
Well, that piggy is a guinea pig because he gets to test everything.
I think everybody here has heard one of Piggy's Piddle's messages or one of his videos, but doesn't he remind you of the guy from Sling Blade?
Yes,
they're like to have some mustard on my
piss, boy. You ought not talk like that.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Mr. Boy, you got no gas in it.
Okay, I got to go with this. So now that you brought that up, I had I don't talk a lot about my work, but I'm going to. I gave a tour to these high school kids this weekend at the college. And we were standing next to this diesel engine talking, and this little kid, high school kid standing there, and I said something about, well, this one we're going to have to work on a little bit because it doesn't run. And he said, I know why it don't run. And I knew what he was going to say. And I said, oh, yeah, what's that? He goes, because it ain't got no gas in it. And I said, yeah? He goes, that's because it's a diesel. And he thought he just dropped the mic. I mean, he just laughed and walked off.
That's good.
That's a good one. Yep.
That's whenever you just laugh and say, I'll see you next year, son.
Yeah.
He was the smart one in the crowd.
Who's going to laugh?
I'm like, you need to be in my program because you get our kind of jokes.
Good night, Cynthia Delat.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Cynthia.
Whoa.
I'm working on your shipping right now.
Yeah, Wanda, we've had that. We lost like 5 subscribers. We gained them back the next day, but Wanda, she's talking about how it unsubscribes her. Yeah. And we had somebody comment on our video last week, or no, Tuesday's video, that she knows she subscribed to us, and she went, and sure enough, YouTube had kicked her out.
I lost 10 this week.
Well, I've been unsubscribed to him twice, and I comment on every video. Pretty much. It's just weird.
Yeah,
she just doesn't watch them.
2 or 3 times.
You don't watch mine.
Hey, Derek.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she can't say that.
I've subscribed to that one up there probably 3 or 4 times, and we do stuff together. Like tag each other and all kinds of stuff.
So just saying, those in the
Hey,
chat
Derek.
on the panel, go check and make sure you're still subscribed to who you think you are.
Yeah, because there's we all follow a lot of other channels and we like to watch their stuff, and you rely on those notifications to remind you because you can't keep all that info in your head and do your own channel and and all that. And then you don't get notification, but you don't realize it until you stumble across a video or them in a live. And then you're like, wait a minute, I haven't seen them in a while. And then you go check and you're like, are you kidding me right now? You unsubscribe me to them?
Yeah.
But there's something else that you got to remember too. When you mention a channel like Ginger, you mention us for, let's say, putting some vanilla in your recipe, and you mention us, you have to put the Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Otherwise, they won't tell me that you said anything about us in that video.
That's me.
You got to remember to put the tag. If you don't put the tag, we'll never know about it.
Yeah.
They'll never see the video.
Well, yeah, but if you're not getting notifications because it's unsubscribed to you, you'll never get it anyway unless they tag you.
What? Where's he?
Right.
Josh,
See, once it was time for her to go to bed.
and I want to see a video of
you know what I said to YouTube, Tara? Don't tell me what to do.
What'd you say, Tony?
I said, Johnny's still waiting on another drone video, but I want to see you drinking that coffee with that vanilla because it's good.
Oh, no.
I've not tried that. I have some y'all's vanilla. But
Yeah, Sean. I mean, Jason, not Sean. Did you hear what he said, Jason?
I know.
About drinking
my vanilla in my coffee.
But drinking the vanilla?
I'm talking about Josh.
Not Josh, Jason, right down the middle
Jason,
of the
right here. Yeah.
Oh, this one?
What I did.
Oh.
Okay. He's
What
an
I
idiot.
do.
I'll have to try to put some of that vanilla in his coffee because I use that. The vanilla's amazing.
He's saying, "Hey, you got to talk in gooder terms." He's
Gooder
saying
terms.
you got to put some white crayon in a bottle in your coffee.
Whoa.
Crayon good.
But he likes
to
the
think of
red
a comeback.
crayon.
Look at this face.
What do I chew on if it's liquid though?
But is Josh drinking coffee now?
Just pretend, Jason. Pretend.
They don't
Yes,
taste
just
as
put it in
good
there
melted.
like those
J-
pirouettes that you get. Just put it in there like that.
Oh, those are
There
some
you go.
good
See,
stuff.
that's what we
James-
need.
They're dangerous.
All right, y'all
Gar.
getting too bougie now for the overall wearer.
Jason, do you drink cream in your coffee?
No,
I do.
He's a Marine.
Hey,
I
listen,
drink
we used
just
to-
black
we used to-
coffee.
We used to buy our cream from the store. Not anymore. Lisa makes it homemade.
Same here.
Way better.
Yeah, same here.
And you're not getting all those extra chemicals. It's way
Yeah,
better.
I'm
And
just
you-
a
and you
straight
use a
half
lot
and
less.
half kind of gal. Straight
I'm
half and
just
half.
But you know what? I might
Yeah.
try. We use like I'll use sweeteners or whatever if it's like an iced coffee.
When I make him a fruit
Hey, Heather.
drink.
Oh, frou.
They taste good.
Yeah, I picked up a cappuccino maker at a thrift shop for $5, and so
Nice.
I've been making us his frou drinks, and yeah.
No, Lisa makes ours with half and half, sweetened condensed milk, and vanilla. That's it. And I tell you, and
That put me
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Absolutely,
It is,
100%.
and it's just as good as the ones you buy at the store, if not better.
So,
Well,
I gotta go back. Hang on, I gotta go back here. Right at the bottom of the chat, I haven't seen a video from Josh in a while. So
Hey, thanks,
it's
James.
it's not that he doesn't have content, because he does have stuff to make a video. He does.
Wait a second. Hey, I gotta step out a second.
I'm getting a call. I'm getting a beep from the work.
Man,
He's gotta
we
go
need
sell
enemies
some
when we have
watermelon.
friends.
I
Gotta
know.
go get some watermelon.
I wasn't in the chat
Well,
for
time
30
out.
seconds.
Calling me out on
I
that
bet
too?
you. I bet you I wasn't in the chat 10 seconds. I pulled it up. I didn't even have time to hit the thumbs up yet. And I hear Johnny say, if you got a drone, you need to be putting out a drone video.
Hey. All right. I'm gonna come to Josh's rescue. I know somebody else who has a drone, and I ain't seen no drone.
Oh my gosh!
Are we all supposed to point?
I was wondering how long it was going to take. That's
Here comes
AK.
the bus.
Don't fly a drone.
So
Here
look,
comes the bus.
I have videos on this phone that I'm actually looking at right now.
Yeah.
My problem isn't making the videos. The problem is getting them edited and posted.
So there you have it. From
I don't have that problem. She does great with it.
Thanks,
So-
Dale.
Have you ever met Titus? He's busy.
So
That ain't no joke.
the only problem is, Josh, the video. You know, it's like whenever you put out your deer hunting video, if it's June,
Right, yeah.
Yeah. People
He gets
can't
it
relate.
next year. There you go. You're
be
welcome.
like, well, this is my hunt from last year.
Yeah.
Just don't even say it. Just put it out next year, and you got the whole year
Yes.
covered, Josh. I mean,
Yeah.
Edit out a video.
Revamp it.
You know, I haven't looked at all because I haven't edited it yet. But when I put that deer stand up, Titus was my cameraman.
Yeah.
That is the kind of video I want to see. I want to see Titus takes over.
I'm not gonna edit it out, but I have no clue what it's gonna be. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it, but I can just only imagine what the deal is.
It may be the very
I'm
best
telling
one
you,
you ever
and he's
had.
talking. He tried once on another time. He did this, and he was supposed to be recording me. And I look over, and he's talking. I'm talking, busy doing whatever the video was. And I glanced at the camera a second to talk, and he's over there facing a different direction. It's turned around, looking at him, and he's talking to the camera. So I'm like, all that I was doing, it was just for no good.
He's like
the other night at our house.
Hey, he can't help that you're boring, Dad.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
So
scared
Johnny,
of video
Johnny,
again,
Josh
but
is
he
gonna put out a
doesn't know
video
it.
next
I'm
week.
videoing me.
Josh is going to put out a video next week, Johnny, and it's going to be an aerial video or a drone video, and people are going to be saying, "Where are they growing watermelons in December? Why is it so green in Oklahoma?"
Yeah. Why is it so green in Oklahoma right
Yeah,
now?
why
That's right.
do the leaves not fall in Oklahoma?
Yeah, yeah, that ain't no joke.
Early.
Heather says you don't have to edit. She likes skinny videos.
Oh goodness! If I didn't edit a video, every video would be 3 hours long. I
That-
just
exactly. I mean,
3 hours later.
Yeah.
cannot.
I yammer on way too much, and then I look at it and I go, "Yeah, that was stupid." Let me.
I don't realize
cut
I
that
say
out.
that. Yeah. And
But
I'm like,
you know what,
boy,
Ginger?
Big Booty Judy's looking big today. I need to edit that shit out.
Ginger, but I do like the way you're putting a little segment in, like little snippets of the video before you start the video.
Yes.
I do like what you're doing that. That's
Thank
pretty
you.
neat.
I'm telling you, the one with Gingy for this one,
Yeah.
with little Gingy in it, I cracked.
That one
I
was
was
good.
cracking up.
Yeah. That was
My
a good
sous
one.
chef. This is my sous chef.
Oh,
I have a question for
so her
Jen.
name is Sue.
No.
What do you do?
So has everybody? I just want to know, Jason. Did the rant continue for several days on that about that bed, putting the bed together?
Oh Lord.
Good night, Derek.
It is finally
Good night,
together.
But
Now.
didn't the floor look fabulous?
Yes, it did. I was dying laughing though, because whenever I was like, "Oh, he's getting fresh." I've seen that look before.
The thing was, that wasn't even the whole clip. I only took a snippet of the clip. So yeah.
It was
Yeah,
an
he-
hour-long
later.
video.
Whenever he started laying that bed out on the floor,
He hates
I
to
was
put
sitting
the-
there just shaking
He
my
goes,
head.
"Oh, poor Jason."
I was like, no,
You like me?
wouldn't
You
happen.
started having a PT.
I would go outside and cut a tree and whittle one out before I would put that thing together.
Oh, he was cursing.
It probably would have went to better. Went to.
He did. Words are hard.
Yes, they are.
I can't use my tongue today. I just got it installed.
Jason, we get you. We get you.
Probably would have went over better.
Did you
It's
say
done.
that was a
All it
twin?
needs is a mattress.
It's done. It was in the video tonight I put out. It's done.
No,
I ain't
but
doing it again.
I totally get why
Hey,
you wanted it. Now
Yes.
that I have that storage, I'm like, if I ever lose that storage, I'm going to be so devastated because I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. But now
Pay
I got
for
one of
assembly.
those weighted
Yeah,
blankets.
pay for assembly. Yeah, I mean, living in the RV for as long as we have, it's going on 2 years. Like, that's valuable storage space.
Yeah.
That would otherwise be wasted. And so I looked long and hard and just happened to find that bed and
With the most pieces possible.
Yeah.
came in like two humongous boxes that weighed nearly 100 pounds.
The
apiece.
one box
Jason.
alone was 98 pounds.
Wow.
How many parts did you have left over?
Oh.
He did
Oh,
have
did
some
you-
left over.
Oh, did you
Doesn't
say
wanna
that
know
was
yet.
a twin bed or
No,
full?
it's a full.
It's a full.
Yeah, the loft. I mean, the video the camera kind of distorts the view of the loft. The loft is actually extremely small. Jan, you know this.
I know how
With the evidence of all the mud on the walls.
I didn't put the mud on the wall. It was Jason. It was Jason. He was doing this. Oh, let
It
me
was
show
Jason. Yeah, so
I love
if
you.
we could have put a queen up there, but then we wouldn't have had access to walk down either side.
No, I was just say because Jan, that air mattress you guys was a queen, but you could only have like maybe this much room on one side with the bed pushed all the way to one of the other.
you wouldn't have
Only one side
storage.
had that much room. And
Well, I will have to
Well,
custom
I
make
had to come on the
nightstands.
end of the
So
bed to go
Hey, you could have put bunk beds in there.
So what I'm going to do real quick is because we
My
have
bedding
everybody
wouldn't
in
have
here. Hang on.
No.
Make sure that everybody knows who everybody is again for the people who came into the chat later. So we've got
I don't know who that girl is.
I don't
know who
either.
she
I don't
is.
either.
I
So
don't know.
anyway,
She has a channel.
Who that dude is.
so anyway, this is
There.
Christine, Mrs. Gilliam Farms.
Oh, well, thank you.
This is Gilliam Farms, this is Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. And then farther over there is Ginger, Not For Nothing Homestead. Then right down here is simply Jan Homestead.
Yeah.
And then right here is Scott.
Sparkle socks.
Sparkle
That's
socks.
Scott, guys.
That was not called for.
I mean, he's got the sparkle shirt on.
Well, it's a little bit of a payback, so just know.
We'll call him Sparkle Top.
I still love you. Don't be
Sparkle
texting me.
Top.
Don't be texting me
All right, guys. Rambling with the brooms.
Yes.
Brooms like BRUMS.
Yes.
Rambling with the brooms. Scott. Then we got
AKA
Lisa
Sparkle
and
Top.
Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms.
That
There,
there is
under
not Lisa.
Ginger. Hello, Jan. Here
No, that is not
is
Lisa.
Spanky. So that is Sherman's family farm, and the reason we call him Spanky is because he has a unique way of determining if a watermelon is ripe.
Yep, that baby.
He likes
So,
to bank it.
watch his videos about that. It is really
Hashtag
cool.
spank it.
Yeah,
Then
that's
we
right.
have down in the middle bottom there, we have Jason and Tara of White Rock Homestead. Yeah, we got White Rock in the house.
Words are hard for
White Rock
Jason.
Nation.
White Rock Nation, guys.
White Rock Nation.
White Rock. And then we have down there in the far corner over
What's
there.
that prettiest house in the world?
Yeah, with the little cabin. Got the little cabin
Got a little
in the
cabin
woods.
in the woods.
Tony and Angie.
Yep. Angie.
Now, and all of it's
Beautiful Angie.
and it's chilling with the Gilliams.
And
then
this is
Okay.
this
I
is,
lost my
we do
eyes.
this every other Saturday night, folks, and it's just a
In case anybody's making a
a
list.
fun thing.
I got
Look at it.
roped
You
in.
remember earlier whenever she
I'm
was
in my 50s. I can't help it.
Oh, don't you start crying about
I'm right there with you.
these.
Hey, Tony. Walsh Family Farm, Homestead Adventures. Yep.
Don't
Hey,
see
Jimmy,
apple pie
is-
moonshine mugs.
Holy
No,
moly, what's
no,
going on here?
no moonshine
No,
mugs.
I could use an apple pie moonshine mug. Who's got an apple pie
Oh,
Don't
moonshine
you
mug?
threaten me with a good time there, Jimmy.
I know. No, I'm reading the
Yeah.
chat. They said don't see apple
Mug.
pie moonshine.
I
mug."
know. Who's got
Hey,
one?
I know. I want one.
I
Yeah,
don't
I ain't got one of those.
I'm lost.
I
What
got one
happened?
of those
Did I miss
either.
something? It doesn't take much.
I don't have a mug, but I got 2 jars in the house.
Don't worry, Christine, I'm with you. It's always a short trip.
We'll rub it in, Josh.
I don't drink though. It's been in there for a little while.
Well,
Christine.
share it. Come on,
Christine.
man. You got my address.
Christine,
Hey, Jan, today I seen on Craigslist there's 2 people,
Hi,
3
Danny Tam.
firewood split free. You can come get it. Like one rick of thing. I kept thinking of you, and I was like, boy, that's something for her to get.
Where?
Mm-hmm.
It's here where we live.
Oh well, I've got enough wood now to last all winter.
Well, I know, but I was
And
thinking of
some.
you when I seen it.
Thank you.
was it
Joe.
our cabin in the hood?
We still have an oak that came down
Oh,
to
Lost
almost
Homestead
2 years ago, and it's still. And I'm accepting volunteers. I'm just saying, but we still. My son-in-law cut the big, huge part and dropped it more, but we still have another trunk and another trunk, and we have a lot of wood to gather. And I don't think we'll need to cut it, but I'd like to cut it and put it away. I'm just saying, volunteers I'll feed you.
What?
I can cook pretty
I'm
good.
sorry. What?
So we got to get rid of that one.
Building a
I took
cabin
care
trying
of
to
it.
get in your home. I mean,
It
what?
might still be
Dude,
yours, but
how-
it ain't mine no more.
It's
It ain't
Sparkle
What?
Tops.
What?
Sparkle Tops.
No.
Not
That
Sparkle
was,
Tops.
I don't know where that one came from. That was a
Give me that machine. Give me that.
But I
It
do
comes
want
from
to
our
say the
live.
wood
I don't know.
Jamie
It's
at
just
O'Rourke
somebody that popped
Snowfield gave us. I put basically a flatter log, right? Because ours will fit, I think, 20 inches or something, and then another wedge, and then some
so-
kindling and a little log in there. and it is 71. It got up to 76 or something like that, and Kevin was yelling about it.
So who's got
it burned a long time.
Who's got the one person in there that can I can't get rid of that comment?
Yeah, it's gone.
Got it.
It's
gone. I got rid of it.
I did too. It come from my channel.
Double teaming, brother.
Oh, it come from that. What kind of people you got on there?
I don't know. I don't even know who that is. I've never seen that name before.
I have never
It
either.
came in under Johnny.
There was
So
another one that popped in.
It didn't come in under us.
It come in under
Oh,
ours.
now he says us.
Oh, now it's us. Yeah.
Ear to ear.
Good observation, Christine.
It's the second one like that I've had come in tonight.
I do, but I don't.
Northern Girl Hobbies. It's not an insult. It's purely the truth.
Hi,
Northern Girl Hobbies. Okay, let's move on.
All right, I got to go get some coffee. I will BRB. Okay.
I don't know why anybody. I don't know why
Coffee this
anybody
late.
would-
Wow. Go, girl.
Lowercase or uppercase?
Hey, I don't know why anybody would have anything to get against somebody wearing sparkle socks. Michael Jackson wore them all the time.
Yeah. Look
What's
where
wrong
he
with that?
ended up.
I love the razzle dazzle. Like, I'm all for it.
Hey, do they still make bedazzlers? Speaking of that,
Yeah, I find them at thrift shops all the time.
Oh my
I
God.
gotta go shopping with you, girl.
When I get the merch up and running, I'm gonna do some custom fun work, whether it's bedazzling or tie dyes. Yeah, when I get the merch line running, it's definitely gonna be fun.
I was on someone's live last night. Were you guys on it? And they were showing the high heels. Oh
yeah,
no,
it was Jason and
No,
Carissa.
that would
Oh,
have been.
Jason and
No, we
Carissa.
don't get on lives like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those are private
There's a
lives.
hole involved.
High heel shoes.
Yeah, it was a high heel shoe for
I
Christmas.
couldn't do the heels, but I could make them in flats and they'd look cute.
That must have been Brenda's life.
No,
I
it
was
was
gonna say, I
Michigan
was-
Life above
woke
the
up in the middle of the
45th.
night and was looking through
Oh,
there. and
Randall's
I was like,
here.
oh, Brenda's live, and all of a sudden I saw this man half naked on. I was like, where does this come from?
Yeah, I seen that on Brenda's back
There's been
screen.
a lot of
I'm
that
like,
going on.
Hi, Gypsy.
what kind of live did I come into? What's
Hey,
Brenda
Lauren.
into?
Yeah.
Hi, Gypsy Trails.
What's up,
Making it
Lauren
home.
Gold?
Gypsy.
Are you staying safe out there on the road, Randall?
Hanging out in Arizona.
Okay,
Yeah.
is convinced that Michael Jackson is the reason he can only find one glove most of the time.
I just got that.
Hey, so I got a question, Jason.
I'm making it
Ferrer,
home.
do you know? Did Gary from
I was just gonna say that, but
did he make it anywhere, or is he still abandoned?
The tow
on
guy
side of the road?
came.
Yeah, we know
What
about
you know
as
is
much
what
as
you know.
you know from the YouTubes. I was going to reach out to him to see what was going on, but I figured he had enough going on and he really truly needed my help, or if I could do anything, he would have called, and I didn't hear nothing from him. I actually found out from Keith earlier that it was even going on because we were working all day.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
to supper with Keith and Mickey.
I actually popped in and visited with him for a little bit, and it sounded like to me another
blew a
Chevy
rod.
leaves another person walking again.
Where's he at?
Somewhere
He's
in
in
Alabama.
Alabama on the way there.
Piggy's
And the
feeling.
engine
Piggy
blew
says,
up in his Chevy.
Piggy
Or he
says,
just put the
apparently
transmission
you
in it.
found yourself in a live.
Can you expect anything different driving a Chevy?
Hey. He was
Hey.
in Bickford, Alabama.
Now I will say it is a 6.0, and like I told him, I said that's a good thing because they're like a dime a dozen. You can find them about anywhere. You know, them 6.0s for them 2500s, they're pretty readily available. And that's what he was saying is that, you know, he just spent all that money, put a transmission in.
No,
he might as well go ahead and buy another.
Not Northern Girl Hobby.
Why
Good night,
didn't the
Northern
guy
Girl
put all
Hobby.
the bolts
Thank you for
in
coming.
it, Dale? I'm like,
Right.
why would you even think that was okay?
So is he stranded or like?
Yeah.
They were
Post
going to
route.
get a a
U-Haul.
U-Haul and load the truck or
Yeah, I mean, I did see in some of the comments on the video, people were looking at going to help them, but
I mean, I got a gooseneck and a dually, a 1 ton and a gooseneck.
Yeah.
No, maybe.
I don't know.
It
Him
makes
and
it
Drew
difficult.
he said he was talking to Drew, and Drew was working, and a couple other people were trying to figure it out, and that's the last I heard.
If y'all hear anything different, share my number or something with them. Because I mean, I'm not too far from Alabama.
You're not too far from Alabama.
No, he's not too far from him.
Drew, like what, 7 hours?
He's right over there.
I think it's about 8 hours. It's a 6 to 8 hour drive, depending on where it's at.
About 7 hours away.
Yeah, so it's not that bad.
I think he's gonna message him. I mean, it makes me a little bit nervous because I'm a nervous Nelly. If you didn't all know, but I'm a nervous Nelly, and you know, as their trip kind of like get pushed back and makes me nervous for you know.
Not Wanda.
Timeline is looking towards Christmas for him to make this trip.
Big Boo.
So
exactly.
You know, I just want to get him here safely.
Yeah.
Whatever that looks like.
If he needs help, just I ain't joking around. Let me know, because like I said, it's a day drive. I mean, it's no big deal.
Gary's calling me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're a good man, Josh.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's just the least we can do for somebody.
Thank you, Bitty Boo. Yeah. So we just they've undertaken a huge move, and we're trying to be, you know, everyone's just really coming together to try to get him here. And it
are they hauling something else, or just a truck loaded down or something?
It's a
no.
He's got a
pulling a big
trailer with it loaded full of tools.
Okay.
And then the truck and his 4-wheeler and everything else.
I mean, even if they got a way to tow the vehicle and they need something to haul what they're pulling, I mean, just whatever they need an extra vehicle, just holler. Because like I said, I got my gooseneck. It's 25 foot and a 1 ton. So, and I can haul
he's
whatever.
Messaging them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's messaging them.
He just called me, but I missed it. I told him to call me back.
I want to meet you. You're so funny.
Hi,
I was going to say, my Ford hasn't let me down. Ford, fix or repair daily. Hasn't let me down yet.
Yeah.
It has to.
He just made fun of it.
It has to let you down. I remember a flywheel breaking off.
Listen.
Wait a minute, Johnny. I thought Ford first on race day.
No, fix or repair daily, and it has held up to its name.
I think he insulted Ford right in front of you, and you're like, no, you never do it.
No, Ford is fixed or repaired daily, and it has held up to its name like a champ.
Not all of us. An alternator and oil changes and.
Not all of us are going to own a government motor company.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh,
Stuff is like found on road dead, like Chevy fan.
Hey, mine died this year.
Oh, and a radiator. We did that.
Goodness.
And brakes. Well, that's normal stuff.
Hi, Dana.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a Chevy that's not running great, and I got a Dodge that's got some problems, and I got my Ford that's got a few problems. They all got something going wrong.
2023. They haven't made a really good vehicle since 1970.
Okay.
You got that right.
Can't go wrong with a Jeep, Bubba.
Oh, don't even get me started on Jeep. Don't even get me.
Where's my Jeep at?
Jesse, have you seen the crash test?
Yeah, you can't go with it. You can't go wrong with a Jeep, folks, unless you're wanting to tow something.
What? Another Jeep.
Why do you think they put them tow bars and stuff on the front and the back of those things?
Right.
To get them out of, problems.
I do have 2 Jeeps in my backyard, the CJ5s or whatever the heck they are.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not drivable. Well, they need some fixings.
Are they just yard ornaments?
Well, I mean, for now, that's what they mean pretty much.
The mechanic with no
Raised
cars
beds.
running except one.
That ain't no joke. That ain't no joke.
That's where he starts his watermelon starts. Raised beds.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Cat scratcher.
It's like the
Hey,
hairdresser
Lord,
that
Joel.
does her hair.
If he ain't,
you know.
if he ain't careful, he's gonna have cat scratch fever, huh?
Yeah.
He's lurking too. He's lurking.
Who's lurking?
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Brian's lurking.
Brian, are you lurking?
Oh
You
my
know,
gosh.
and I've said this. I like, you know, poking
Big
fun
butts?
at everybody's vehicle.
I know you like that song. You were about to start singing it.
I like.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, anyway, it doesn't matter what brand you like.
Yeah.
You can find something good about every brand, and you can find many things bad about every brand.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I got 2 Jeeps. I got a Chevy. I got a Dodge. I got a Ford. I got a Toyota that I've tore the motor down and rebuilt 3 times. It's no good. So every vehicle has got some problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
No,
Agreed.
I have the perfect vehicle.
A bicycle?
You do?
Uber.
A Schwinn?
An Uber.
I have a 2000. What is it? 9, 8, 7.
The cow.
2007.
2007 Xterra Nissan.
No, that's not the perfect one. The perfect one is that 95 Nissan pickup, which was the last one Nissans that they shipped from Japan. They came directly from Japan. They weren't brought over and assembled and set. They were made complete in Japan. And that's the reason why that thing's got like 600,000 miles on it now.
We lost White Rock. Where did they go? They tired of hearing from.
The best vehicle we had was
I'm going to tell you, we had 5 Ford Tauruses.
But I'm saying the one.
Oh, that was horrible.
We had a 2003 Ford Taurus. We bought it. It had 200,000 miles on it. Our daughter, that's what she wanted for graduation.
So we gave her
when it had
gave her our car.
400,000 miles.
Yeah.
Wow.
And her husband made her get rid of it with like 460,000 miles on it to buy some newer vehicle, and the thing didn't last 6 months.
And she goes,
she was so upset.
She still says she wishes she had her Ford Taurus. She loved that car.
Actually, our best vehicle besides his little Nissan truck and my Nissan has been that Honda Civic.
Yes.
So
Yes.
the trails, you got a thing going there about the 318.
What's the
All right.
318? Is that a Chevy?
I got 2 engines right now that I'm going to throw out there that are better than the 318. No. The best one, probably a slant 6 Dodge and a 300 V6 Ford. Or straight 6 Ford. I'm sorry.
300 straight 6 Ford. I'll put up
300
against your
straight
318
and
any day of the week.
the old slant 6 Dodge. You can't hurt them. I mean, the cars fall apart all around those engines, and they're just still
Is that where
perfect.
you get the parts at Quick Trip too?
What?
What?
Or the Quick Trip.
The inside joke that he forgot.
Oh, okay.
Apparently.
My best cars have been my Honda Civic, my Volkswagen Fox, and my Chrysler 300.
Hi, JB.
Those have been my best
Chrysler
vehicles.
300 did good. Everybody I've talked to has had one. Always had trouble with them.
I had a friend that had a
I've had 2 of them
in a van. He put 800,000 miles on a van, and finally the timing gear broke or sheared.
Usually
He
what
put a new gear on it, drove it 2 more years. The odometer quit working on it.
Wow.
Going.
Bitty Boo Brown, don't you wish they still made Datsun? I wish they had never turned it into Nissan. I wish
Hey, my first truck was a little Datsun. It was called a little Rustler.
Yes,
Yeah.
a little hustler.
My uncle had one of
hustler.
those.
Little Hustler.
Yeah.
Yes. And it was like this extended cab 2-wheel drive.
What
and
was
it basically had the same, it was like a 22R Toyota engine in the front of it, but it was
Hey, what was the one that had the 2 seats in the back? The Datsun that had the 2 seats.
No, that wasn't a Datsun. That was a Subaru Brat.
Subaru, okay.
Yeah, Subaru. My friend had one of those.
Y'all are all speaking a little bit before my time now.
Oh, stop it. We don't want to
You know,
I hear you, Josh. We'll just stay down here.
Yeah.
the early 70s and late 60s Toyotas and Nissan, the Datsun trucks, they're demanding high dollar to get those if they're in good shape.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That little pickup that I bought.
You can't go wrong. I had a 1979 Vet. You can't beat that 1979 Vet.
That Chevette that you had.
Oh yeah, Chevette. It was a Chevette.
I had a Chevy Chevette.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a Chevette.
So
Nothing with the Chevette.
Apparently me and Betty Boo Brown had the exact same cars throughout our life. It seems like. We had the Datsun pickup. She had the Datsun B210. I had a Datsun B210. I loved that car.
Datsun B210.
Yep.
I'll have to look that up.
The little rear wheel drive car was standard.
Lori had a Plymouth, Duster? Those were cool.
Johnny, so you didn't have a Gremlin?
Never, I had an AMC Spirit with a 455 Pontiac engine.
When you talk about a car that does this,
yeah, it used to stand up.
That's like having a. Never mind.
It's like a rocket ship on wheels.
Thank
you. You know, if I'd have had the engine that I have in the GTO and that little AMC Spirit,
he'd be in the moon.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here, guys.
Yeah, you'd have hurt yourself.
Because that one we got now is crazy.
I'm telling you, that engine in the GTO is mean.
It's bad.
It is mean.
It's bippy.
Christine, are you wearing your cloak of invisibility?
Well, you know what cracks me up about it is when we started, I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I got to go change.
It's burning up in here.
She comes back. She puts on something different. Now she's got a shawl over it.
I'm going to blame Tara. Tara comes in because she's cold all the time, and she just made everybody else cold by looking at all the warm clothes she put on.
I remember the first time I gotta hop on. We were sitting over there, and I said something about cold. And like, oh my God, you're not like my wife, are you?
Bye, Jan.
Love you, Jan.
Bye, Jan.
Have a good night.
Love you.
Love you. Love you.
Christina's just proving the statement. Chilling with the Gilliams.
Chilling.
Look, it looks like a Ooh.
Yes, it does.
Julie Cook said that she had a 66 4-door Impala. My dad had that exact same car when I was young, and he sold it to some people that made hot rods, and they like chopped it and did all kinds of stuff to it. I kind of wish I had it back. The other car that he had in high school was Corvair.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
My best friend in high school, her parents bought her for her 16th birthday a 65 Chevy Impala, that 2-door. It was red and white, convertible. It was fun.
You know, I can't. Oh my gosh, I so can't relate to the six. We know what I got for my 16th birthday: a job and a loan payment to go with the car.
Well,
I had a job from like
14.
way younger than that.
Yeah.
And then so when I was 14, because in here on the farm you could drive at 14, you know. So I paid cash for that first little Datsun pickup.
Can you guys remember your first job? How much you got paid per hour on your first job?
Yeah.
100%. The first paying job, not like cattle.
No, the paying job where you had to pay taxes.
Yeah, my first job I got $7.25 an hour.
Okay.
Same, that's what I got. $7.25.
Ginger.
Hey, Joey, we have one of those.
I have no idea. It was at Winn-Dixie, and it was in the 80s. So I have no idea.
Well,
$3 an hour.
My first job, I was in the 8th grade, believe it or not, and they paid me $1.50 an hour.
Yep.
Wow.
I did. Well, that's true, but I mean, I was getting a paycheck.
Mine was $3 an hour. and I was pulling Johnson grass in an 80-acre crop field.
Yeah,
and I remember rows. And when I got to the other side of it, I mean, worked like a Dickens. I got to the other side of the field from where I started. It was growing back up at the other end.
Hey, and I used to cut the grass there at the pharmacy, and he'd give me a can, a bucket, or a gas can, and a quarter, and that quarter would fill up the thing. It was 25 cents a gallon.
Wow!
Couldn't believe it.
My first job worked at a motorcycle shop was $1.85 an hour.
Wow!
I was 15 years old. I could drive bike on the road.
Yeah.
So my first job, of course, we always had to split it, so it was a split income because we had like 3 of us doing it. Was hauling hay, and then we got paid by the per bale, and I think we were getting 20 cents a bale. So we were getting like you split that 3 ways. That was my first job.
Oh my goodness.
20 cents a bale, but we tried to haul a lot of hay.
Yeah.
To make a little bit of money. So
I remember I
Brian
worked on
said
hay
you guys
monster
got
too.
paid.
Got a W-2.
First
I
job
worked on hay
Well, it
monster
wasn't on
also.
his parents' place.
First job where I got a W-2. I was working at Beacon as a car hop. Beacon Drive-In as a car hop a long time ago. I think I made
Johnny, I can't see you wearing roller skates. Sorry. I just can't see you rolling around.
It was $2. It was $2 and I think it was $2.15.
He's the one guy that worked at Beacon that the guy drove off with the tray. You know, when they used to put them on your car, and down like.
I ran across the street, cut across the pizza parking lot, and ran out into the street because they went down and cornered and cut across and jumped out in front of them and got our tray back.
They just wanted it.
Yeah.
They were trying to steal our tray.
I bet you got a raise out of that deal, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a that was pretty stupid speech.
Yeah.
and then yeah. But we're glad you got our tray back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just trying to make a point, that's all.
Cents an hour washing dishes with
Don't
JB.
mess with this hop.
Hey, I had a job like that too, Paul. I worked for a local hog farm when I was in high school. Big hog farm, scraping floors and stuff like that. And it was the same way. I made so much per hour, but if I made the honor roll, I got another like 25 or 50 cents. I can't remember.
I worked at a place called Laco Glazers. I was supposed to be 16. I was only 15. I lied about my age, and they found out about it. They kicked me out. But this place was so hot. What they did was they dipped these pans and then recoated them. These are the pans that they would send to Burger King and McDonald's and all the places to make hamburger buns. It was hotter than Hades, I'm telling you. I worked like an undocumented worker there. I mean, it was terrible. I felt like I didn't have no papers. I'm serious. It was that bad. I'm glad they got rid of me. Man, but I thought it was good money, but man, it was hot.
Oh my goodness.
I felt like I was working on the sun.
Hey,
Johnny worked a job like that, but it wasn't those type of thing. What was that?
I worked at a place one time, and I'd been working there for 2 weeks, and it was making. We were building shopping carts. Okay, so we're building these shopping carts. I'm in a place called Hamlet-Hatch. We have to. They look at you and figure where you're going to fit.
You're a big old boy.
You're a big old boy.
He wasn't that back then.
So we were flipping shopping carts, on this stamp welder. So I'm flipping all these shopping carts, and they're stamp weld, and putting them out. Well, 2 weeks into this thing, I'm sitting there looking at everybody around me, and there's a bunch of guys that's got these C's. They got a C on their pocket that are working with me. Finally, one day, I'm like, what does that mean? That C mean? They were convicts.
Exactly. Convict.
So the prison, had people on a work program, and they would bring them. So they were all, and everybody in my entire department besides me had a C.
Oh, jeez.
I've been wondering when to take that ski out with you.
Yeah.
They were trying to predict the future.
Yeah. I'm like, Wow.
I can't believe
Can I be put in? Can I be moved over to like the chrome plating department?
Yeah.
So you're telling us you worked in C block?
I worked in C block. You know how it goes, because all them guys lift weights and stuff like that, so they put them all in handle attach. Which was where I was.
Yeah.
And then I'm in there, and I'm like, looking around, and I remember the night I went outside. We went out to leave, and one of the guys got in his truck and went to drive off, and somebody drove it and stolen his drive shaft out of it.
No way.
Yeah, right there in the parking lot.
Jason, so how much money did you make?
As a gigolo?
Well, see, what happens on the street stays on the street.
That might have been why he had to join the forces. He was starving as a gigolo.
I got that sound stuck in my head.
They said not working for taxes wasn't working for me. They said 3 hops and a cot, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
my
tell you
goodness.
what, that was the thing, and we appreciate your service, Jason. Absolutely.
Yes.
Very much.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all
are welcome for sure.
I do
all our
appreciate it.
veterans.
And I want
to see you in another dress, though.
And Jesse, too.
It's not going to happen.
All our veterans.
Service, brother.
I found out something this week that maybe I was just naive and didn't realize it, but I found out from a young man that served that he doesn't have health care after he got out.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, what do you mean? Because I was always told that that's part of it. He said, nope, no, sir, I have nothing. I said, you got to be kidding me. And he has problems from when he served, but they.
Well, so the health, you have to serve long enough to retire to continue the health care. So I have medical benefits because I retired. But if you did less time, whether it was, whatever your contracts were, but if you didn't do enough time to retire, then you don't rate the medical benefits. The only situation that they would is if they were injured and that either caused a discharge or they had an injury through the VA, but they're only allowed to go to the VA for that condition. They're not like mine. I'm fully covered, but I'm retired. But if you did say just 4 years, did your contract, got out, then the only thing that you can get covered for is what they deem a service-connected injury or disability or something, and they get service for that, but not, anything else.
I can tell. I'm going to say this. Maybe I'm the only one here, but that really upsets me. Like, that's something I'm really upset about. Because to me, if you made that sacrifice for me to be able to do this every day of my life, I pay enough in taxes. I should be able to pay for you to have health benefits.
But there's also some of the veterans that do get VA service, like even what Jason was saying, for those certain services, sometimes they still pay a certain percentage of maybe prescriptions and things. Like my dad, he had to pay a certain percentage of his prescriptions, which you would think it would help, but it was still a hardship for him. So there's so many different levels in there. I don't.
Well, and they even as a retiree, because I'm not close enough to a active military base to go to the military doctors, which is a blessing because only the med school dropouts go become military doctors. And so I do pay to be able to go see, like, I have a VA clinic here, but I can pay to go see civilian doctors. So I have a monthly premium. I think it's like $28 a month or something that they take out for my healthcare. And then most of the time I don't end up having a copay because the doctor's office won't charge it. But if I was to go in, say for a major procedure of some sort that wasn't at a VA hospital, then I would have it's a small percentage, but it is sometimes if they're not, you know, if they're not getting a big VA check or don't have the retirement, then yeah, it can be a really big hardship. And that's why, unfortunately, there's so many like homeless vets and stuff like that. And
yeah,
my neighbor's that way. The neighbor that we adopt, we say we adopted him as our grandpa because he has no family, and he's the same way. You know, he's a vet, and he gets some, you know, he gets some things, some benefits, but every time you turn around, he's got to pay for this, you got to pay for that. He still has to pay for that, and he's like over there eating the cheapest stuff you can get, or TV dinner, all this stuff, worrying himself to death. So we kind of took him in. I fixed his vehicle for him all the time. We're bringing him over here. We're just like his family. And he had a stroke this summer, and he just ended up, he had to go to, he went into the hospital when he had a stroke, and then he thought he was able to come home. He's like, just give me home and I'll be all right. Well, we brought him home, and then he's like, he was so nervous about messing up that it was giving him problems, so you had to go back. And they're like, well, you can't come back now because you didn't have a stroke. You just came back because you're having a few worries at home. And they're like, you already went home from the stroke, so that's not your problem anymore. You can't come here. And this is the VA that told him this. And he finally, it was so bad, he said, I want to go to the VA home, you know, the whatever they call it. And they're dragging him through the coals just for him to be in that VA, you know, taking everything he's got just to be able to be there. And it's ridiculous that they treat him that way. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, our neighbor, before we bought the 9, we had a neighbor that he was a gunner in Vietnam on a meta chopper, you know, and several missions out saving other brothers. And they denied him his whole life. It wasn't until he went on vacation down in the Southwest, and his buddy down there said, hey, you need to go to this VA down there. And he went in, and he was awarded all kinds of stuff. You know,
that's
finally,
awesome.
I mean, what a shame on our country, in my opinion.
It is.
Gypsy Trail, I just want to address this right here. Sorry, missed last point. They've been pulling shrapnel out of my neck for 30 years. Did someone hint that I should pay? No. Nobody in this chat
should not pay $1. Everybody should pay nothing.
We're talking about how it is a shame that our veterans aren't fully taken care of on their medical.
Yeah.
You take that service that you have, you signed up for that service. You did those duties for us, for our freedoms and things like that. So we think it's a shame that our tax dollars are not going to pay for your medical care. You know, all of it, not just when you were in the service, this one thing happened to you, and that's all we're going to pay for. We're not going to pay for anything else.
And you know what?
We want it to just take care of you from now on.
And you know what's wrong? You know what's wrong? You can join Congress, serve Congress for 4 years, 6 years, and you'll have full medical for the rest of your life. That's what goes to the Army or goes to the Marines and goes fights in Afghanistan, comes back, didn't get hurt, let's say, comes back, he's on his own.
Yeah, that's
you know what I heard? You know what I heard somebody say, Jesse? And this was not that long ago. I was talking with somebody about this problem, and somebody said, they said, well, those vets chose that life, so what are they complaining about? It was everything I could do not to go off, but what I responded back was, that's correct. It was their choice to stand up for us and go take a chance on losing their life and never returning home. Or parts of their body, no matter what, something could have happened that they had no idea. They chose to do that for our freedoms.
Right.
I just want to say something real quick. I just want to make sure everybody understands that everybody in this chat, everybody in here, we are about our vets.
Yes.
100%.
My dad was a Vietnam and Korean vet.
As a matter of fact,
I can't say enough about how much we care and love for our vets. Nice. So, just want to make that clear. Next thing I want to make clear is not to make clear, but I need to ask. I do have my dad's memorial flag, and I've been trying to look for a case, and I want to have it engraved. But every time I find one, it's like made in China or something like that. So if y'all know of anybody that makes things like that, I am looking for one for my dad.
Did you ask the funeral home? Do you have like a bag? Because I have my.
I have a bag, yeah, but I want like a case that I can put in. We have it in a bag, and it's in our.
You're talking about a flag case.
A flag case, yes.
Oh, you know what? I think I have one.
Yeah.
I'll let you have it. I have one.
That's made in America?
Well, it's made here. I don't know about in America, but it's made here.
Well, I'll pay you for it, but that would be great.
No, I have one. You ain't got to worry about it. It's an extra one, so you're welcome to it.
Thank you. I want to be able to.
Joey said, "I'll get you one, Christine."
But what I was going to say also is, we're all about our vets and stuff, but it really is. They're the forgotten folks, and when you see people on the streets that are homeless,
a
lot of them aren't just homeless people; they're homeless vets. Veterans, people that served. Some of them even wounded, and they can go to the VA, but sometimes, I'm not going to say everywhere, but sometimes they get worse treatment there than they would in the street.
But the shame of it is, you think about it, especially if they were active duty. So not only did they go do something that, and I reflect on my dad a lot because he was in the Vietnam War. I mean, they go through something that they have never been through in their lives. They're, overseas, and they're watching all of this happen. And then they come home, and then they're homeless when they're home. I mean, so it's like a double whammy.
And you have to think about this too.
Better, because my dad had, like your dad, Christine, my dad had to fight for every bit. I mean, they denied. That's their favorite thing.
And they were all treated like crap when they got home too.
Denied, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Making it home, make and engrave those cases. Making it home said that.
Yeah.
I can even engrave something on this one if you want me to. You just got to let me know what you want.
Okay. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it.
I'll send you a picture of it so you can see what it looks like and whether you want to do that or not. But I can engrave something for you.
Rachel,
that ain't no joke, Rachel.
Exactly, right here, guys. It kills me how
that bothers me.
Folks are being pampered.
Did you hear what they get? I just heard this Thursday or Friday. Everyone that's over here that gets right here, as soon as they're released, it's a plane ticket wherever they want to go,
cell phone,
a phone, and a $5,000 Visa card.
Yep, I heard the same thing.
Every one of them.
You hear about that one?
You guys are getting off cheap.
And they kicked him out to make room for the immigrants.
Yeah, that game. Remember that there's a game right now that's going on somewhere that they had reservations in that hotel, and they had to cancel them so they could all go inside there.
A wedding like 2 months ago, the same thing happened.
Yes, I saw that. I saw those people.
Oh, are you talking about a tournament, Josh? It was a tournament that was scheduled and they had to cancel.
Yeah, it was like I want to say the Navy and Army or the Navy or I don't know exactly what it was. I just heard about it, but they were saying that there's a game every year that they have this game, and so people has reserved this hotel, and so when it was getting close, they canceled.
There you are.
You guys,
yeah, I'm telling you, they said they had to cancel them and they had to find other reservations because it was already taken. But it's all from across the borders.
Right.
Well, so Jimmy AC was wanting to know what other channels are in here. So again, I want to make sure you can read all our names up here. Of course, right here in the center is Scott. That's Rambling with the Brooms. So Gilliams Farms.
He's Alan.
We're Gilliams Farms up here. Lazy Days Ahead right next to me, Jess and Lisa. And then we got way over there, Ginger, Not For Nothing Homestead. And then below me is White Rock Homestead or White Rock Nation.
Yes.
That's Jason and Tara. And then Rambling with the Brooms. And then we got Lisa and Dale at 9 Acre Family Farms over there.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got our little tiny cabin in the woods down there in the bottom, Tony and Angie. And then we got Sherman's Family Farm. Down there's Josh Sherman. We call him
little tiny cabin. That's
Banker.
not the name of their channel.
And then we got I'm just going off the picture on the shirt. And then we got Christine Mrs. Gilliam
You were give my
Farms.
name.
No, I didn't. Christine Mrs. Gilliam Farms right here. And then we got Nana 9 Acres down there with Lee at 9 Acres Family Farm. Nana 9 Acres.
Right
So,
there.
and there is a there's a lot of folks out there in the chat, and the other half of Ginger over there, Not for Nothing, is Joe Fix It For You, and he's out there in the chat. So
yeah, he's
check out those channels, and he's dropping links out there. So thank you for that, Joey.
And Joey taught me how to do that.
Yes, he
So Christine, Lisa went and found here's the box.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's the box.
That is
beautiful.
It was
so
sold.
Where did you get that from, Jesse?
This is from Hobby Lobby.
But theirs aren't made in China.
Well, I don't know where it's made.
That's where I was.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hobby Lobby from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So, yeah, it's made in China. But I mean, if you want it, you're more than welcome to it. But if you don't, I understand.
Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, I don't remember where I got this. I got this from. Yeah, we didn't purchase it. It was given to me. So, I wasn't going to turn it down because it was it meant something to somebody. So, rather than throw it away, I said, no, I'll take it. That's okay.
Well,
you're more than welcome to it if you want it. But if you don't, it is probably made in China, though.
I'd be honored since it was yours to get it.
Yeah.
So,
Gypsy Trails working in elite, lurking in the weeds down there as well.
Yeah.
Well, he's in Arizona right now. I think that's all he got is some tumbleweeds going on.
They're in Arizona, out there with Rachel.
Long as he doesn't try to curl up with another cactus.
Let me go. I had put some more coffee on and it's done now. So let me go grab that. I will be right back. Okay.
She's playing. She's
Listen,
getting coffee on.
You know that it's knocking on my door right now, right? So
that storm, is it knocking on your door?
I don't really need the coffee because that's probably going to keep me awake just thinking about it. But I do just to let you guys know, I do see some of the red is dissipating a little bit and becoming pink.
Okay.
Lighter. So I'm just.
I told you, sister.
Keep it together, guys. Keep these together and keep those thoughts. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
Back in 2. Remember that?
Off your microphone.
Turn off your microphone.
Like
That's kind of like a running joke, guys.
Kind of like me at work. You're on mute. You're still on mute.
I'll be right back. Man, I can't believe this. I can't believe they're talking bad about me. Can you believe
I not heard nothing, Jesse. You and your pecan.
Hey, Jesse, you got that pecan right there?
Yeah, right.
I got some pecans over here.
I better go get my
pecan. There you go. Look at there.
Thank you,
Josh
Joey.
got some good old pecans down there.
Yeah, pecans.
Pecans. There's your pecan right there.
I wanted to see the other one, the ones that you know what it is.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the store and get one of those bedside urinals. That's
Those are disgusting.
You know, we got Jesse up there who at Lazy Days Ahead, who is a big proponent of bidets. I mean, I sit there and think, he's talking about all these countries that use bidets. I was thinking, they waste that much water, or wait a minute, does that water just keep on a loop?
Good
No,
point.
it's fresh water. And by the way,
That'd
Ginger?
be shitty.
Ginger, that's a pecan. That's a pea.
What did I come back to? What did I
Well,
come
you
back
didn't turn
to?
off your microphone.
I'm
You
not
didn't hear
pecan.
everything.
I did.
We heard
I
everything,
turned it off.
Ginger.
Huh?
We heard you talking smack about Dale.
No, I was not.
I'm
I
just wondering
was-
how long you got to cook that pecan to make it where it's edible.
Yeah, right.
Y'all
He's
just
got
have
a pecan. I got a
That's
pecan.
pecan. I don't know what-
John's right down there.
and these are pecans off of my tree.
I ain't got none of them.
Pecans, Bubba.
I do.
got
I
a-
want some.
I know.
I got a whole bunch.
Into my house. I am
So Jesse, how do you know they don't run that water on a loop?
It's just like mine. Mine goes from the fresh water from the water.
I'm not talking about yours. I'm
Into the
talking
toilet.
about you go over to one of these fantastic countries that you're always talking about, which are all third world places.
Japan.
I've never been. I've been to any other third world other than Germany, and I'm telling you,
You're sitting there
Well,
going,
it's German.
In my experience, they're going.
and I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, they're not using fresh water every single time. I'm
How
telling you.
much water did I take?
they're using fresh water. Trust me.
No.
I may not always
Now-
be right, but I'm never wrong.
Yes,
That's
you
right.
are. Yes, you are. Now, my stepdad, my
Thank you,
half
Dad.
brother, and I went backpacking across Europe for 10 days. And we went to Leeds, London. We went to
Dirty Paris.
Dirty Paris. Yes, I couldn't stand that. We went to Geneva, Switzerland. We went to Brussels. We went to Amsterdam. Whoa. Enlightening. Hello. No one. I didn't come across any.
Now we know why she's loopy.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, let me tell you something. I got off the rail train and it was like, whoa, what's going on around here?
Mate, Betty Boo Brown, they can't filter that water enough.
I do like that. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey,
That
taking their
comment,
chances.
it is cold water.
Oh, I bet. But now when I did
Oh,
this
is it cold water?
Geneva was the most beautiful place
Toby.
to go. And
Johnny.
they did both the money exchange. They took US currency and European currency. They spoke English and other languages. So Geneva was the most pleasant of the whole trip. But when we got off the rail train in Amsterdam,
Oh.
it was cold. Okay, guys. I mean, it was really cold. I had on a rain jacket and another jacket underneath. And I mean, and so I looked to the left to see where we need to go. And then I turned back around to the right. And here comes this guy. You remember those socks, the tube socks that had the stripes on them?
Yeah.
Well, I had like
Still
two
got a
red
bunch.
stripes. Yeah. Okay, I hope that wasn't you I saw. Here comes
Well, they be tall and real skinny, like
in a long sleeve, bright green shirt with
Kind of like Johnny's.
back in the day.
yeah, with a
I've always been a
bright-
green fan, guys.
with a bright green thong on, rollerblading by, and I was
No,
and those
wasn't me.
socks. And I was like, wow.
Hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
He was a car
Welcome.
hop. Remember, Johnny was a car hop. So it
I
could've
was a
been.
car hop, and I can actually still skate.
And I have video of it.
But Johnny,
Johnny was
The
a
part
hawk.
that you lost him was the roller blades. He's like, no, that's too new for me. I haven't been to
That's
roller.
the part, not the thong.
I'm going to say this. I've seen some pictures posted on a community page earlier this week, like towards that end over there.
Oh yeah,
That might have had on one of those green
I
thongs.
saw those
Oh, I may
too.
have.
Kind of scared me a little bit.
so Johnny, just to show you how serious I am about
You're welcome for
today,
ruining your eyes.
Yeah, let's see how serious you are, Jesse.
Oh,
Wow.
You gonna send that to?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll use this after I do that, Johnny.
Right after Johnny.
But I got to point something out, Johnny. It says right here. It says save tons of money by avoiding toilet paper and upgrading your RV toilet at the same time. Save trees and save your butt.
And save your butt.
So,
oh my goodness!
I'm telling you.
Hey, I like that one that I had.
Don't knock it until you try it.
You know, they got you. All you have to do, Jesse, is get you one of those little pump up sprayers and just set it next to the toilet right there.
And that one,
No,
off the porch is what I use in my garden. That's mine, and not for your shop or your bidet.
I'm not going to use that thing. I might have to rig it up when Jesse comes and visits, though.
No, I'll have my own. I'll have my own. Don't worry about that. I got my own.
Yeah, he'll already have his RV converted by then. What are you talking about? He's not waiting. He got it in the mail.
She said converted, not perverted. Converted.
I thought you were about to give that away, Jesse. Just
no. I didn't give that one away.
Get away now.
That was mine. No.
Whatever. It's mine.
That's right.
Whatever.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I gotta admit, Jesse, we do have one in a box. We haven't looked it up.
Box.
We've probably had it for maybe a year.
Okay, but listen, guys, I know it sounds crazy, it sounds gross, but listen, I was sick, 2 weeks ago, Lisa? And I was going like 30 times in one day. She was almost killed me.
She almost killed me.
Lisa almost killed me. No, really. We'll get into a whole nother story later, but if it hadn't been for that bidet,
where's this chat?
If that hadn't been for that bidet, I'd been in the hospital. Trust me. Because I was wiping it. I would have had to wipe about 30 times each time I went. And I went 30 times.
Imagine towels you got to wash all the time.
It was, I was blowing into going. I'm telling you. It was bad.
Oh, God.
It was bad. And that saved my butt. No pun intended. That saved my butt. Johnny, let me apologize right now in case you get a strike.
Yeah, here we go.
Too late. That ship has sailed.
Is Randy out there?
Y'all trying to get a credit card up.
It's all day long. That's right, JB. It's all day. Give it away. Give it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Christine's face. Yeah. She doesn't
have a poker face.
You know those people that cannot hide anything with her face right there.
Yeah.
She's the same way. I can't tell a lie because she rats me out.
All the time.
Every time I try to lie, she rats me out.
She doesn't rat you out. She calls you out.
No, I'll be sitting there telling a story. I'm over there telling a story, and Lisa's in the background going.
Tamara's down there turning up the volume. She did have it on low. She's down there turning up the volume, and now she's got popcorn emojis. She's like, wow, this is better than HBO.
Wait a minute. Johnny, you need to turn this into pay-per-view. Start charging.
Yeah. See that Paul Case Farms? Too much info.
Yes.
Too much TMI, right? TMI.
Food poisoning. You have food poisoning?
We're family. We share.
Let him if he was.
Yeah.
I don't know about food poisoning. It sounds like me. He's got a case of the scours.
Yeah, the scours.
I think you need to give him a sulfur
right there,
tablet,
folks. Right there.
A sulfur tablet, or maybe a little bit of castor oil.
Yeah. Make him eat some wood ash. That's what you do with pigs. You give them wood ash.
No, I need to chew on charcoal.
I'll be right back, guys.
All of a sudden, Jason will be like, get a text. Our electricity went out.
Anna, I'm guessing that your weather radar is a little bit better than mine because it is now 11:20 and I've seen a couple of little showers, but it's looking like it's going to be more like 1 a.m. like your weather. I need to see your weather app and get rid of mine.
Pull it up.
Try Omega radar.
Are you guys getting bad weather?
we've got some
They're
really
supposed
bad
to have
storms.
that same bad weather, Angie.
What?
Yeah, Tennessee had a real bad storm,
Wow.
and it's going toward Ginger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, now I can't vouch for this guy, but I've heard that this guy named Ryan Hall.
Ryan Hall, y'all.
Is a good Ryan Hall, y'all is a good weatherman.
Yeah.
on YouTube.
On YouTube,
What I
yeah.
follow.
Yeah.
Reed Timmer was chasing all those tornadoes earlier.
Thank you, making it home.
Yes.
We do this every other Saturday night. The Saturdays that Jesse and Lisa
You
don't
gotta
go
know this
live
move.
for their deal,
It's
their
chilling
giveaways
with
and
the
stuff like that.
Gilliams.
We have this one.
It's
So
chilling.
thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Plus,
you
a
learned
lot
to
of
dance
us,
too.
I think,
Hi, Lisa.
there's several of us on here that are what we call Homestead Hangout on Thursday nights, and that would be us at Gilliam Farms. Then way over there on the, I guess it'd be maybe the right side of your screen.
No.
That would be
Right below you.
for
Right
nothing.
below you.
Yeah, well, I'm going across.
Oh, I
first.
thought you were going
Ginger-
in order of who's on the.
Yeah, well, I'm just going by the panel. Ginger at Not for Nothing Homestead. There's White Rock Homestead. They are a part of Homestead Hangout. And then Lisa and Dale at 9 Acre Family Farm, all part of Homestead Hangout. So
Yeah. And
just
Lisa
check
and
those
Dale.
out. And then we've got Jesse goes live on every other Saturday at 5 p.m. Central.
5 at live.
And then
live all the time.
yeah, Jesse, you can see Jesse just about any time of the day if you want
That's
to.
Brenda.
I mean, it won't be his live, it'll be lives. Live.
He's
live,
the
live,
best
live,
moderator.
Live.
I don't know about
If he's not on the
Oh no, but
screen,
Joey's giving
he's
you a
right
run for your
there in
money.
the chat.
There's Toby.
And there's Lisa and Toby.
Oh, Toby's so
And then-
sweet. I want to give him a pet.
And then we have Scott with Rambling with the Brooms, and he has Procrastination Thursday. It's around 11
And nobody
Central.
gets anything done on Thursday.
11 Central on Thursday, and then he is live. I believe it's at 7:00 p.m. Central on Friday nights for what do you guys call that? It's
We called it many
Shenanigans.
things. It was shenanigans, and then prime time. It just we're a mess on Fridays.
Yeah, y'all
okay,
are.
they're a mess on Friday.
You
So
forgot Crash
we're
Chat.
live at we're a mess on
Yeah, I
Fridays
was
at
gonna
7.
say, and don't forget about Thursdays.
No,
at
we're
9.
led by Brenda. What do you want? Enough said.
Don't forget about.
And then every great once in a while, you see Sherman down there, Spanky, live. I mean, very sporadically.
Your mic's messed up, Johnny.
Huh?
Your mic's messed up. We can't hear you.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and then Thursdays at 9 a.m. No, is that right? Thursdays 9 a.m. Central Time.
Oh, yeah, I
is
forgot.
Craft and Chat.
Yeah, Craft and Chat with Not for Nothing Homestead.
Yeah.
And that thing has started turning into Chilling with the Gilliams on like on Thursday at 9 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
For some of you,
So Dale, I got a question. So Dale, so now that Kettle Kitchen has moved to Fridays, you have that slot open behind you. My suggestion would be that you stay where you're at, and then Nana 9 Acres goes live after you. Just saying, and you book the hour, or you block the hour.
True. Nana has a hard time staying up that late.
Nana's usually asleep by then.
You're doing it already by extending your hour. Might as well just formalize it.
That's true.
But 9 Acres might need those hours. Just saying. And 9 Acres is the one that's monetized.
That's true.
So make it home.
That's a good point.
Nana
I've
and
got
I
to get.
just stopped
I've got to get me a. Oh, sorry. I got to find me a spot to go inside because I've got to get monetized. I need to be doing a lot more lives.
Yeah.
You need
opening
you
on
need to
Thursday
be
night,
doing
just
some
saying.
videos. Josh.
I'm going to tell you the live thing, yes, does help, but videos helps the most.
Yes.
Especially if you can get a video that hits like big views, 2 or 3 of those, it'll happen way faster than it does with the lives. putting out good content like that.
I'm close. I'm close to it. I need like maybe 500 more hours.
A lot of lives then. But
yeah.
Well, then why are you not co-streaming with us?
Well, I couldn't figure it out when I was coming in.
No, the reason he's not is because everybody that would follow him is already in here.
Yeah.
Everybody's already in here.
Yeah, you're all right here. I'm talking to you already.
Exactly. Yeah, all 6 of us,
Yeah.
7 of us.
Oh, stop.
Now your mic done messed up again, Jesse.
And
I like Virginia. She says,
yes,
because of you,
Andale.
I can get
Tuesday at 11 on Tuesdays. Andale Homestead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Craft and Chat is on Thursday. You didn't say nothing about them in the morning.
I did too.
I did.
We did too. We went
don't
over that
even
whole
listen
thing.
to me, Jess.
Johnny, that was when your mic was messing
I
up.
guess
He
whenever I talk to you,
That's all we heard.
He doesn't listen. He was sitting there reading his bidet box while we were going over that whole thing.
Charlie Brown's teacher.
That's lazy bidets ahead. Get it right.
You know what he was doing, folks? He was out there trying to say, I'm going to prove Johnny wrong. I'm going to go and look up that they don't recycle that water through those bidets.
Oh, no, I ain't got to worry.
And you know what happened? He couldn't find it.
No, I ain't got to worry about that because that don't happen. I'm guarantee you that right now.
Anyways, guys,
you're guaranteed that don't happen.
I'm guaranteeing it.
Yeah,
it's 11:30. I'm gonna call it a night.
I don't believe that. I'm gonna
All
carry
right,
my
Scott.
phone with me.
Hey, Scott.
Who's leaving?
Good night, sir.
Scott.
Night, Scott.
Good night, Scott.
Good night, Sparkle Tops.
Yeah, Sparkle Tops is leaving.
Sparkle Tops.
Hey, wait a minute, Scott. Scott, my wife says she's got the same shirt, but it doesn't sparkle like yours. That must be for sweeter people.
Well, I guess then she's not as sparkly. There you go. I shut her down. Toodles, guys.
Good night,
Scott. Hi, Scott.
And then, so I'm going through, and looks like Hendersonville, Tennessee got hit pretty bad. Making a home supposed to get fiber optics soon. Then we'll be lit up. You know, fiber optics is a game changer. I'm telling you, it's good stuff.
So speaking of that, Tony, are you guys going to
to
start doing lives routinely or anything like that?
I would love to, but I can never put a time to anything because I don't know when I'm going to be. I just don't know. Time's the thing. I just can't put a date and time when I can do it every time.
Thursday night, 9 o'clock's open.
Well, you have to. What?
I didn't hear it.
Jesse's mic doesn't work.
He don't listen.
I've thought about it several times to go live. I have, but I just can't commit to a certain time because I'm just sometimes I can't get on your lives or be in the chat because I'm still outside.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's why Brenda goes really late, like 2 or 3 in the morning, right?
Oh boy, I've been on some of them. And I can't.
Guys, I'm sorry, Linda.
What happened?
She's talking about the storms. She might have a few
Oh no,
too
Linda.
because of those
Sorry,
storms.
Linda.
I'm
Sorry to
sorry,
hear
Linda.
that, Linda.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
I'm
wow.
watching them storms right now. The one that's going through Knoxville.
Please pray for Tennessee. Please pray for
That's
our
Knoxville.
family
That's where
in Georgia.
one of Brenda Wendy, she lives.
Good night.
Yeah, there's not a tornado right now at Knoxville, but there's like 70-mile-per-hour winds and nickel-sized hail.
Right.
It's nearly hitting right at Knoxville.
So Ginger, what's it saying for you now? I thought it was like it would already went past, but is it coming in at 1 or something? Or
Well, when I looked it up, it said it was coming in at 10. And when Nana looked it up, she said hers was coming in at 1. That's what hers was saying.
Yeah.
Hers is more accurate because
Well, I'm looking at the radar right now, and all around you is a tornado watch. You're not under one yet.
No.
But all around you is.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the big splitting.
What's the big town by you, Ginger?
Maybe not say. It's private. How's that sound?
What?
Yeah, not your personal town, but maybe the biggest, closest one or something. Either one, it don't matter.
I would say probably Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see that? Ginger got you. You'll be all good.
Everybody on the ridge there.
Yep.
Microclimates.
Yep.
So, who's planting their garden for next year? I've been thinking and thinking.
Get in here. I got something to show you. Did you get this in the mail?
No, and I ordered one.
Look at those.
I want those. Top of the chicken coop?
We got one of those.
Johnny, where is it?
Johnny Lee, you didn't bring the mail in again?
Here we go throwing them government names around. We got one of them. I brought it in, threw it down on the couch. She probably threw it in a box.
We sit here. We got this in, and then that night before we went to bed, we sitting there planning and dreaming.
Yeah,
we want to get some of those.
Mm-hmm.
So you got all them post-it notes on it? Or dog-eared pages?
With Jerry right now.
Yeah.
I've been playing horse poop.
You've been planning granddaughter poop too.
Yeah.
You decided to poop in the bathtub.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, look, and see, y'all thought my bidet talk was bad.
Hey,
I'm just going to say, it's all fun and games until a brown trout comes floating by you in the back.
Yeah, till that baby Ruth starts floating.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say, Angie and Tara are RNs. They can tell you some. I can even tell you some stories, and I'm not clinical. So.
Yeah.
See, watches are different than warnings. Warnings mean indicated on the ground. Watch means conditions are right for them.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking at this Ryan Hall, y'all, and he's predicted this 24 hours ago. All that's happening right now.
Ryan Hall's been pretty good at nailing the weather lately.
Yep.
Well, all I know is that my God's bigger than
Okay, Steph.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Jesse's got a bidet. He'll send you.
Wow, Gilliams Farms is pretty good. Look at them putting links out.
Look at them dropping that link.
Yeah, Gilliams Farms sending links out. Right.
You're good. They know a guy.
Check out Ryan Hall, y'all.
I know a guy better find me my seed catalog is what I know.
What seed catalog?
That one, like, yeah.
The other one that
It's
really
out there in the post office box. I'm telling you.
is that one right there.
Christine, it looks like this right here. I got
Oh, do the heart.
Yeah.
Do the heart, Christine.
the chicken coop is probably on top.
Ginger almost got to say it. Whatever. What did Ginger almost get to say, Paul?
Ginger, don't show. Lisa, don't show them your Baker Creek catalog, please.
I don't know what I got to say.
That would just add
Cheers, Jesse.
I just texted
salt to the wound.
I got it, Nana.
Okay. I text you the app that I use.
I'll have to go in under the store, the Play Store, and get it from there because it won't let me download it from that. You have an iPhone.
What app do you use, Nana?
The KOAM Skywatch.
Oh yeah.
And at the very top, you can put in "Follow me."
You can make
and
it
will
follow you no matter where you
wherever
go.
you go.
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri.
No, I mean we've used it like
Yeah,
I've used
I know,
it when
but
I went to Arizona
that's
and
what
everywhere.
KOAM stands for.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kansas,
Yes.
Oklahoma,
Kansas,
Arkansas,
Oklahoma,
Missouri.
Arkansas, Missouri. Yep.
What app do you use, Spanky?
Ginger, or who was looking for it? Oh, it was Ginger was looking for it, right?
Yeah.
Johnny posted it on his chat.
I use Radar Omega, but it costs like $15 or something a month, or $20 a month. It's really expensive, but it's really good though.
You're gonna be in so much trouble if I got to those vehicles and find that seed catalog in there. You said you
Where are you going?
Woo!
She's going to
Sean use a rolled up newspaper on you.
She jumped up. She went and put shoes on.
You're gonna find that catalog. I don't care what it takes.
You are in trouble.
Oh,
Sure are.
goodness. Good night, Betty Brew.
Night,
Dana.
Night, Dana.
Night,
Hey,
Dana.
but Dale, it's all your fault. You should have never put it up there saying, "Look what I
I'm
got."
sorry, Johnny.
No, I'm not.
Christine, just in case you forgot what it looks like.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I got mine 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all know who Outdoor Adventures with Carrie is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oak.
Yeah.
Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her for the TV channel for Outdoors in Oklahoma
Yep.
on their YouTube channel. It premieres
Sunday, December 10th.
tomorrow.
Okay.
What time is it?
JB did not put a time on here.
But
I don't know.
she's pretty psyched up. I mean, about that, and that is pretty big for her.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, it is. She talked about it when she was at Pinecone doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I forgot. Most of us were at Pine Coast Cone,
Yep.
so we all.
Yep.
Yep.
What's that noise?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Carrie.
Thank you, Jesse. So, yeah, doing something with fish. I saw fish and a
Yeah,
little
it has her
bitty
fishing.
boat. I
Kayak.
haven't seen them. Apparently, you could go and watch it on Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation on
We all were there.
what was it, YouTube or something like that. You could already watch it or something, but I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
I haven't.
We all were there. Yeah, we were there.
Yeah, that's right, Sean.
Sure.
No, Jason wasn't, and Tara wasn't.
Sean,
They
give
missed.
it. Can Sean does anybody know anything about Sam? Deerwater.
He made it home.
Yeah,
I knew he made it home, but I didn't know anything past that.
And he was on I think he wound up being on our Thursday. I saw him in the chat on our Thursday night
He was, yes.
live.
Who?
Well,
Sam
somebody may
Yes,
have
Sam
been,
was in there.
somebody may have been like setting up games for that night during your
And
chat.
I was cooking. JB just said Sam is doing great.
Good. That is awesome.
even though I set up games that nobody liked.
What?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked some of them. I just don't play games myself.
So, Dale, I harvested pecans for 10 years.
Pecans.
Thank you.
Pecans.
Yeah,
Pecans. I harvested pecans.
There you go.
2,000 trees.
I'm good.
For 10 years.
Really?
I should have been able to answer some more of them questions correctly.
True. So what happened, Josh?
Well, I haven't done it for maybe 4 years, and I should have known, but I don't know what happened.
He said, "I got nothing. I don't know. I got nothing."
Do you still have the hookup on the pecans?
Oh, Johnny,
Yeah.
he taken away from him.
I may have to come see you.
Having a peel box.
I got, which I still sell pecans every year, which I got probably I don't know, like maybe 40 pound, 1 pound bags in front of me, and I have 60 trees here on my place.
Really?
But yeah, and
Look what we got.
Some really nice people sent us some pecans.
Oh,
I ain't getting any of them.
Oh, that's last year's.
What's that? Oh,
I don't know, but everybody's showing me Baker's catalog and pecans. It's not fair because I don't have either one of them.
Oh, this was last year's,
Yeah.
Christine.
Where?
You want to rub it in.
I didn't want to rub it in. It was this year's.
Is there?
Oh man, I want them. Those are the ones we want.
Those are the
Here.
ones Dale
I
wants
want to
plant
raise
next
those
year.
this year.
you want to raise
I
those?
mean, grow.
Yes.
And I
Did
like
anyone
those
try
big
those last year? Because I am so interested in those.
Kajari melon. Yeah.
I think somebody sent us some seeds. I think we got some seeds.
Yeah, we have some seeds somewhere.
Next year we might grow some square watermelon.
Oh yeah.
wow.
We have the forms to do it, but we're not sure if we want to go through the
And now
trouble.
you got to pray out during that strike. You probably lost
It'd be
it up.
hard making a square one, ain't it?
Cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
You.
They would be a whole lot easier to pack on that truck, wouldn't it?
I'll tell you what.
I mean, what kind of person who knows how much their wife loves gardening gets a seed catalog and doesn't bring it in the house? I can excuse the package
It's
on top of the chicken coop.
December.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
We'll
you
get it in
gotta
there by spring.
gotta
So
go down for
That's
what you
why
want.
the ground
I'm not
warmed
going
up.
to pull the big farmer card here, but I'm going to tell you, this catalog, this is fancier than what we actually get for seed catalogs for seeds that we make a living off of.
Oh, I thought you were going to say fancier than Sears and Roebuck. I said, don't go there. Don't go there.
I don't know.
Well,
I
to
mean,
me, that's what it means. It's like a 5-year-old who gets the Sears catalog and gets to circle the things. That's what. Oh, you people.
Tony, you're so wrong. Oh, that was that. Oh, that was that. Angie doing that.
What are you
Oh,
talking-
wow.
Angie,
Angie.
What did she put up there?
Dale.
That's the biggest cucumber I ever seen.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow. That's
That explains it, Tony. That
Yikes.
explains everything, Tony. She said that's the biggest cucumbers he ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh.
What I just come into? Oh my
Sorry,
gosh!
Tony.
Well, we just found out that everybody got their Baker's seed catalog in, and I ordered mine like 6 months ago, and they all got theirs today or yesterday, and we did too. But have I seen it? No.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I saw him reaching. Oh no!
Jason says, "Oh, y'all didn't get one of these?
Oh yeah.
hey, did you see the? Did you
Oh
see
no!
the-
Look at Ginger.
Ginger.
I love it.
Did you see these yellow patty pans? Ginger?
I don't have one.
We got to raise some of them
I
this
got
year.
one of them.
No, I didn't see those.
Oh, this is classic.
What page are you on?
123.
Oh my
Don't make me read the words on the pages. I don't have my smart eyes on.
Well, hey, welcome everybody
Yep.
to chat. Wait a minute, we need to welcome everybody to chat to the Baker Creek Garden Book of the Month Club.
Did y'all hear the door just slam, guys?
Those are cool. Oh my
You hear that
god.
You are in trouble.
start up, you better start running.
Johnny, you are in trouble if that is out there. I'm telling you.
No, I'm in trouble if it's not out there.
Yeah.
There's a
We've
little-
had
I'm
ours
gonna-
for a
I'm gonna
couple
tell y'all
days.
a secret about Christine, guys. Listen, here's a secret about Christine.
Okay.
I bring things in a lot of times. Sometimes it gets thrown in a box, and she says, "This is the burn pile." And I take everything out. I don't even look, and I just burn stuff. And then we go under. Well, where? I know I had that.
Oh.
So I don't know that happened.
so
But
she
like I
probably went
said,
out
I
to the
never
burn pile
look.
to go
I just
check and see
take all
what's
these
out there.
boxes out and I start burning.
Mm.
I was looking. We actually got a seed catalog from another company too that came in, but I don't know where it went.
Oh, that was
Did-
classic, Jason.
I do
Did
have
David,
another one
did
too.
David Moffat, did Dollar Seed,
That was
did they
classic.
send out anything?
What's happened?
Did David Moffat, the Dollar Seed Company, did they send out anything?
I haven't got nothing. That's where I used to get all my seeds from.
That's another one I just got.
Oh wow, I like that. I like the artwork on that one.
Yeah. Oh, it's really awesome. It's almost like newspaper paper.
Yeah. I don't know, but these pecans are amazing.
Yeah,
I know that look familiar.
These pecans are pretty good too.
I'm glad 'cause I would have thought they were going to be too wet.
So
mine's pretty good too.
That catalog that you have there, Ginger.
Yes.
I used to get like some old trapping catalogs and stuff.
Oh,
when
you got
I was
it
a kid. Yeah. Used to get some old trapping catalogs that were made on that same kind of paper kind of stuff, and it was pretty cool. Way back in the day, back whenever that stuff was worth a little something.
No, Johnny, they give them to you in that kind of paper because when you had to go to the outhouse and you didn't have no more paper.
This, Jesse, you're probably more right than anything, but you know what they didn't send you? They didn't send you a day.
No, that's
what I want to know,
because that's an off-grid bidet. That's an off-grid bidet.
This says Southern Exposure Seed Exchange, but it's out of Mineral, Virginia.
But you know what kind of Southern exposure they're talking about.
Hey, Ginger, when Christine comes back, you got to show her your book too.
Yes, I will. Oh my gosh.
Everybody show their book.
Do it all at once.
I don't want to see no.
Not everybody could get one of those off-grid cell phone
You better go find my book.
Find any books you can hold up yours. I got mine too.
It was in the free truck.
Look at you
I had to go to every single vehicle out there.
What'd she find, guys?
Oh, look at there.
Hey, we all got one.
Hey, Ginger, though,
yes.
You need to ask her about the other one.
Oh,
what other one?
Oh, yeah, the other one.
Christine, do you got one of those?
Because Jason's got one too.
I didn't know there was such a thing. What is that?
No.
I don't know about you guys, but I ain't got one of those.
I think you are my friends.
I think Baker Creek ought to be paying Johnny because all this advertisement we've been giving him today.
I know, right?
Southern Emporium.
Exposure.
Well, Baker Creek is listening. I ain't got one of them, but all these people do.
I have never bought anything from Baker's, but I will because they have a catalog that I can.
And I was like, "What? This
order
one?"
from now.
She literally went and searched all the vehicles and found theirs.
Are you guys going to round this up soon, Johnny?
We are.
Or going to keep going?
That's what you need us to do.
No, I was going to run out and run the dogs and take them out potty real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna round it up here in about 13 minutes.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and drop off. I just want to go before it starts looking like Kansas and the Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
I'm going to take them out one more time.
We're praying for you. Yeah, we need.
I already prayed for her. She's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but we're gonna. Yeah, she's gonna call you.
Thank you.
Love you.
I appreciate it, guys. Yep, love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody in chat.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Gingy.
Gingy's gonna be gone
Yeah.
before you get here.
Bye, Gingy.
Joey said it's in the truck.
Yeah, thanks, Joey. Wait till Thursday night. There's going to be a Christine rant. She can do it.
Christine, show us the book.
Paul.
You're going to rip your book.
There's no other mail
Good night,
in there. It's
Paul.
like you're like, oh, let me hide this.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah,
Night,
I didn't
Paul.
hide that.
I think you did.
I did not hide it.
Why would you not bring this in?
Johnny, I think
And then he
you almost
tells
had
me
to-
it's on YouTube for life. He's like, it's in here somewhere. You probably threw it in the box.
It's on the property. It's fine.
It's somewhere in this 100 acres out here.
That Nissan truck is fine. It's a good place for it.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Exactly, Dale. Everything is fine.
Yep.
So,
you just keep telling me.
but we're going to go for about 11 more minutes
Yeah,
here.
we're
That's
just
going to
gonna go for
that's
11 more
going to
minutes.
that's
Yeah,
going to be a
we
good
are.
3-hour live, and we appreciate everybody that's been in here. Yeah.
We got some talking to do.
So we got some talking.
He's not gonna let the
I mean, it's right there. You got it. It's fine. Everything's
He wants
fine.
the ribeye back.
I love on you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
She wants the ribeye back.
Johnny.
She wants me to get the ribeye.
Hey, Johnny.
I can go get it.
Johnny,
Oh,
just
you
want to let
can't.
you know that I just want to let you know that air mattresses are on sale at Walmart.
Air mattress. I don't like air mattresses.
In case you need one.
Hey, I heard that
It's all
I heard
good.
that there's a camper on a deer lease that the bed is amazing on.
It is. It's absolutely amazing,
Bye.
Dale. It
Bye.
is amazing.
Bye.
And you know,
And I'm getting on a plane.
she's getting on a plane.
Better bring your book with you, Christine.
Sorry.
Better bring your book with you on your plane.
I am.
She's gonna lose that thing on the plane. You want
They'll get lost with their luggage, huh?
hope the chicken coop has space. Well, you know, I have slept in the truck before, so it's
Not because of me. Let's not start that rumor now.
No.
He has slept before, but not because of me.
That's right. I haven't slept in the truck because
Oh, look, that's so pretty. I mean, when did everybody get their magazine?
I literally got mine like yesterday.
I've had it for a couple of days.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah, it's been a day or two.
Okay.
I still ain't got mine, Christine, so don't feel bad.
We haven't got ours.
Did you order one?
No.
He's counting on what's this place called?
Don't be touching my book.
He's counting on Baker Creek to see this live. And
That's right. I'm emailing him in the morning, dang it.
Don't send it to Johnny's house.
Oh man. But anyway, yeah, she's got her book.
Hey,
Look at this corn. Look at this corn.
Can't be cold.
Josh, when you send your email to Baker Creek, put in the subject, I ain't got one of them.
I ain't got one of those.
There you go. Is Brenda live right now?
And you'll get it.
No, in about 2 more hours she'll be live.
This must be nap time for Brenda.
She
I was asleep.
She was live earlier today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
this morning today.
Hi, Joy.
that's because she was sleep talking.
She's not live right now. No.
In a roughing it for me now is a hotel without room service. Well, I'll tell you what, that's probably about everywhere we go.
Linda Peterson, have mine for a month. Christine, haha, giggle, but won't want
to. My jaws hurt from laughing for 3 hours, Critter Creek said.
Hey, stick around us. We're a good time.
That's right. That's right. We are a good time.
We might not be here for a long time, but we're here for a good time.
There ain't no joke.
Did Nana bail on us?
No,
I'm still here.
She's too busy.
Oh, okay. I figured she had fell asleep.
Not yet.
Fell asleep like Tara. Tara's asleep, isn't she?
She's getting in that I'm about to go to sleep mode. That's what she's doing.
I'm about to too. Because I've used up a lot of energy getting a little aggravated. I don't ask for much. I don't. Do
You just want your seed book.
Yeah, I just want my seed book, and I got no words. I got no more words.
I'm telling you, you can't miss the next one down. That is right. You got to be at the next meetup in the Central Park.
Oh my goodness, meetups are.
I don't know about them on the other parts of the country, but in the central part, There's a lot of fun.
We have.
Oh yeah, if you don't have fun at a meetup in the Central, like you're just not alive. You're in an urn or something.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Yep.
We've only been to 2, but they were a hoot nanny.
Yeah, we've been to a couple of meetups, and they were both great.
Was it a shindig or a hoot nanny?
Shindig or a hoot
Shindig.
nanny?
Shindig.
Shindig. I've been to a hoot nanny, a shindig, and a get together.
And what do you think?
I'd rather be at a shindig.
I got you, brother.
I'll tell you what, that Pinecone Fest was a lot of fun. The Mid America YouTube meetup was a.
All right, Linda, we'll try and do that.
And you know we're gonna have some meetups this next year. So
I mean, but think about how fun the meetup was. I mean, Mid America, and we didn't know anybody, and we had such a great time.
Mm-mm.
And Pinecone Fest was just awesome because we knew everybody.
I'll tell you what the best thing about your second meetup is.
Okay, I'll just go back to looking at my
The fun thing about your second meetup is that you can go to the meetup and you walk up to people and say, "Hey Dale, hey Jesse, hey Josh, hey Tony, Angie, hey Jason."
Except for if you're Johnny, you walk up and you don't say, "Hey Dale," you say, "I knew it, you're a liar, Dale."
Yeah. I was with him. I was out. You know what? I'll never listen to another devotional from Dale again, ever again.
Well,
that boy lied. He lied to everybody.
Like that grain of salt thing.
No, don't touch my book.
My book. Is Dale gonna be here? No, he ain't gonna be here.
You got to shake it around. So, wait a minute. Are they here? Joey's still here. Yeah, you got to shake it. He can't see it.
No, I'm mad at Joey right now.
Shake it, and then you'll bake it.
I'm mad at all men right now.
Mad at all men right now.
Well, y'all ain't
Linda was at Woodstock. Now, are you talking the original Woodstock, or are you talking all them wannabe Woodstocks after?
Yeah, there was a lot of wannabes.
No, I would believe it's the original.
Who was that?
The real Woodstock in the 60s.
When did we get talking about Woodstock? I mean, I was just here. What happened?
I was just here.
I hope we get to Heather.
Joe, I stood up.
No, Joey, you did you, Joey? Did you really?
Joey, I'm pretty sure after she found the magazine, you told her where it was.
Yeah.
No, when Johnny said, "I don't know where it's at," Joey stood up and said, "Yeah." So he stood up for
Hi,
you.
Danny Days Ahead.
Hi, Danny Days.
Welcome.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, how you doing?
Yep,
You caught us right here toward the end of our little live that we got going on tonight.
We're doing farms. You're chilling with the Gilliams. Chilling with
Insert.
the
Here you go. Here's insert your middle name.
Are you Danny Days? Danny Days. Are you a gardener? Are you a gardener? Because did your husband hide your seed catalog from you? And you found out it was in the mail? And he lost it. I didn't get upset when I couldn't wear my Thanksgiving t-shirt because he put the package up on top of the chicken coop because he forgot. But I can't deal with it on the seed catalog issue.
Christine, you want to get married?
All day, Johnny. All day.
My God. Hear that rant?
Oh, we haven't got started yet.
Oh, we ain't started yet.
Oh, she says, "You just wait. You just wait till the next live."
We heard it.
We
heard it, Johnny, and we're afraid you're not going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, we heard it as she walked out the door.
I'm gonna sleep.
Door slamming.
I did not slam the door yet.
Oh gosh.
Okay, where's Ginger? I need Ginger. So Ginger had those little yellow tomatoes. I think they were called something Chardonnay that she made something out of. What did she make out of those? Never mind, y'all are not helpful.
We're not helpful, guys.
You're asking a bunch of men.
Yeah, we're like,
What?
yeah, made us.
I'm pretty sure they were Chardonnay, grape, tomatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were too. Yeah, they look really good.
I just know you
You're
made me
asking-
hungry.
All right. So
You're asking a
I'm
bunch of
lost.
men who you're mad at. Question.
I say this live to my favorites just a rewatch on bad days for a great laugh. That's
I just wanna
dedication right
Hey,
there.
Mickey, you can just
If
speed right
Lori
through the
prepping for
great
heaven,
part.
if you went to Woodstock and you were 16 years old when you went there,
Oh,
your mama and daddy should have been whooped.
Who went?
They
to
did.
Wood-
They prepping for heaven didn't go. Said was a little bit young, but that's how old they were whenever that happened.
Gonna
I
say.
think
You gotta read it right there, Dale.
Oh man.
Everyone new here, Dale read no words hard.
Yeah.
So
If
what
you
words y'all were talking
Read
about?
is hard.
Dale can't read very well. Here, hold on. Hold
Hey
on.
guys, we've been on here for 3
Now
hours.
maybe I can
now.
read the words.
Dale's one of them college
See, look at that.
professionals.
Here it is, Dale. Here it is, right here. There it is. There it is for you, Dale.
Oh, okay.
He didn't see the NT.
All right, guys, we've been on for 3 hours. It's been a blast. I'm glad, Mickey, you know, we got Critter Creek is out there able to just saving this for bad days, and you know, others might as well.
Hey,
I'm gonna, you know,
let me
after we get
suggest,
off this
Mickey,
live,
this-
I'm gonna go figure out where I'm gonna sleep.
well, hey, let me suggest that Mickey watch this next time at 2 times the speed. It'll be a whole lot funnier.
You know why?
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a heck of a live, Danny Days. Danny Days, we do this every other Saturday at 8 p.m. Central, and it's usually pretty fun. And this one was a real fun one.
And once a month, Johnny loses Christine's packages, or
oh my gosh, mail is hard, guys.
Mail is hard.
You got 2 jobs. Count the cows. Bring in the mail.
Hey, moral of the story. But moral of the story: if you want Christine to get a Christmas gift, you better send it at Thanksgiving.
that didn't work. She didn't get a shirt.
And Joey's still trying to say that he helped me out. Well, Joey, if you knew it was in the truck, why didn't you tell me yesterday? Y'all must have been plotting to make this way worse.
Yeah, Joey.
Oh,
Joey.
Heather's gonna
Joseph.
rewatch.
I
It's
can't
a-
remember your middle name, Joseph. And y'all
Daddy,
laughing?
Daddy.
You're in trouble
Joey
too.
Lee.
Thank you, Danny.
Jo- I'm Jesse Lee. He's Joey Lee.
Oh, thank you.
Tony
so
Lee.
much.
Johnny Lee.
He really is in trouble.
Yeah.
You know that bag of pecans? That's all.
Yeah, pecans, guys. Oh yeah. Hey guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you for all being in the the panel. We
Good night.
had, I think we had 9 on the panel at one time, and it was really great. Thank you for the mods. Thank you for all the people in the chat.
Hit that thumbs up on your way out.
We love all you guys.
And please pray for everybody. Yeah.
Prayers
for everybody.
for all the people. Yes, smash the thumbs up,
please,
guys.
please.
Thank you.
Yes, please. I love you guys, but please keep Ginger and
Don't
everybody
smash it that hard, Nana.
that the baby gets split, as she calls it.
Yeah, pray for all of them.
Christine, we love you. We love you. We love you.
So yeah, there's prayer. There's people who lost houses and fires. There's a lot of
Cheryl
things.
Guest, her
Cheryl
daughter.
Guest's daughter lost
And
a
then
fire.
pray for Bowen at
Bowen, Thunderstick. He's
He's not
had
been
some health issues
and
recently,
then the weather that's coming through.
and the
for
weather.
her.
All those in the path of the tornadoes that are
That's correct.
happening right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So thank y'all. Love y'all. Pray for Johnny.
Yeah, pray for me, guys.
And they got help.
So anyway. Anyway, good night. Good night, everybody.
Love y'all. Thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Good night. Everybody be safe.